now. Hello. Is that the Poppy Eyeline? Why, yes, it is. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Bork. We are finally picking back up on Hookah Haze. Hello, Grape. Hello, North. Hello, Mihao. Hello, Will Fawns. Hello, Perry. Hello, Bed and Breakfast. It's so good to see you all. Hello, Lurkers. Hello, VOD Watchers. Today we are finally picking back up on Hookah Haze, which I've let sit for a couple weeks because yeah, so it takes a lot out of me. Let's just be real. Like, reading a visual novel out loud takes a lot out of me. And I was just kind of like not, I don't know, wanting to do something so tiring. But my brain isn't very good today. My brain doesn't work. And I didn't want to have to play a game where I had to think. And I realized, oh, I could do something that is like brain tiring, or I could do something that is like physically tiring. And I decided, let's go with physically tiring. Addiction. Yeah. It's not called inscription. It's just, it's inscridiction. Can confirm reading a lot is taking a lot of energy. Yes, exactly. But I also didn't want to let Hookah Haze fall off. I am hoping to get at least my first ending today. I know, as I understand it, each girl has their own separate ending. Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure if I could get all three in one run, but I doubt I'm on track for all three. Let's put it that way. So yeah, our first run, we're just gonna run through and see what we get, and then the second run, I'll pull up a guide to make sure that we get what we missed. I wouldn't know. I can't read. Fair, illiterate gang. You can't read, but you can type. Oh shit! Don't let me forget. Hold on. I'm gonna grab my Switch and place it in a prominent place because I haven't done Animal Crossing today. I need to at least move one villager house. And that's all I need to do. I don't have to do anything else, but I have to do that today. Hold on. Let me just grab it and put it someplace I won't be able to ignore it. Oh, on top of my manga pile. Excuse me. Okay. There we go. Okay, I put it on top of the pile of manga I'm actively reading, because as soon as I'm done here, I'm going to want to read manga. So there's no way I'll miss it. Text-to-speech, to speak the words into the phone. That's... Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's fair. Good thing things like that exist. Don't forget to raid. We'll see. We'll see. Just finishing my Animal Crossing dailies too. Nice. Yeah, I'm not gonna do all the dailies. I'm just gonna, ended up with 2 save files. I guess the autosave makes the most sense. Let's just go with that. Yeah. I'm not gonna do everything. I'm just gonna move one house and I'll be okay. It's just because that just takes so long. I hate that I can only move one house per day. Hello, BendyFan 2025, the blue bastard guy, blue dude. You have good news. What is the good news? What is it? Yes. Also, welcome. All right, here we go. Time to open the lounge. Oh, we have a message. Okay. Just me, or is this genius? Here we go. Weather's been dreary. Hold on. Let me remember what their voices are. Tomorrow is my 17th birthday. Okay, yeah. So, BendyFan, we're not gonna dox ourselves at all. And also, chat is intended for 18 and up. When you join a stream, you should check their description for rules. So, you are underage. Please avoid chatting, and also please avoid doxing yourself, especially as a minor. That's not good. Anyways, But happy birthday regardless. I'm sorry that this is not the best birthday present, but happy birthday. All right, let's try to remember Kokoro's voice. The weather's been dreary lately, so I've been feeling blue. The sound of firewood cracking and ASMR cooking made me relaxed, though. Is there any background noise you would recommend? Bored and broke. Be nice. Be nice. I like the sound of rain. You can hear it in the shop when the music is off. Yum nuts. Spoil me. That's not their voices. Okay, time to open the lounge. I'm getting more efficient. Practice makes perfect. Let's decide on today's special. Okay, today's special. I feel like I've been well on my way to getting... Oh, it's not gonna let me. I was trying to remember who likes what. I'm thinking we're gonna go with, I don't remember what I've done previously. I'm kind of thinking Choco Banana this time, although this is what, oh wait, Choco Banana is what, Amu? Is that her name? I already forgot all their names. That's what she likes. The maid. I want to make sure I'm luring her back, but I've also done very little with the other girl. I can't think of her name, the nuts girl. The nuts girl. Forgotten everything from the last session. Oh god. Great! Okay, so as I recall, I don't remember any of their names right now. I know Amu, I think her name was Amu, the maid, is having trouble with like people harassing her at her job. But she really likes MC, and she's mad that they won't figure it out. It's been 8 years since the last Hookah stream. The other girl, the Decora girl, she is currently worried about her grandmother, who's in like an old folks home, and she is. Beans is playing by himself. It's very cute, so you might hear him barking. Anyways, so yeah, her grandma is in like an old folks home, and like she's losing her memory, and she doesn't remember who the Decora girl is. And so now she's kind of concerned, like, does my existence even matter? Like, if I'm forgotten, like, what does that mean for me? I don't know. So she's having a crisis of that kind. And then there's the girl who likes nuts, and we know nothing about her currently, just that she's a little bit, I think she's autistic. And I say this as a diagnosed autistic person. I think she's autistic. So okay, yeah, we've got crush. We have crises about one's own existence, and we have autism. That's what I've got so far. I'm gonna go with, let's see. Okay, so we've got nuts, we've got sweets, and then we have more, isn't it like spicy flavors or something? So I'm gonna go with, I don't know if I've used Choco Banana. Have I used lychee tea? I'm gonna go with Choco Banana today. We'll make that the special. Okay. A sweet treat to spoil you royal, bursting with banana flavors, balanced by dark chocolate and topped with cream. Fill up with happiness at Hookah Haze. Designated. I am the designated autistic person. All right, Amu. Her name's not Chickpea. I don't remember if we found out what her name was. And Kokoro. That's right, Kokoro. Okay. That's what they said too. Okay. Next, the sideboard. Ah, look who's here. Evening. Good to see you, Miss Amu. Which flavor would you like? Something sweet. I leave the choice to you. Hello, Scorpion. Good to see you. Last time I misunderstood her and she left in a sour mood because of that. I read about Hookah has something to talk to you about. Why do I have to spell that out for you? Don't apologize if you don't know what's wrong. I have to apologize to her, but first, let's get her tobacco ready. Alright, so she likes sweet. Have I done one like this yet? So that one's fruit, beverage, dessert. Okay, so this one, we're just about to make choco banana again. So let's change. There we go. This one's new. Blend. Apple gum blend. I like her design too. I like all of their designs. They're all very cute. I like her boobs. Here's apple gum blend for you. Thanks. I need to hold on. I'm gonna drink water. Ah. She seems to really like it. Oh, that makes me happy. Enjoy. If you need anything, let me know anytime. Okay. She's very quiet, but she's watching me like a hawk. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Alright. Yeah, I'm drinking water, believe it or not. Believe it or not. The design of her poops is good? What? What? Yikes, with the tension in the air, this is so stressful. I need to apologize to her. That's a given. I should do it as soon as possible, but I need to take care of the coals first. Miss Amu, can we talk a little after I finish this? Talk about what? I need to tell you something. Okay. Thank you. Okay, time to change the charcoal. The smoke feels okay, so I should keep it this way. I think that means 3. I think you meant boobs. I just realized you meant boobs. Is that a date coming? I don't know. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Thanks. Poop brother? What? What are you talking about? Ah! Is that alright? Yeah, it tastes good. Seems we got the heat management spot on and my customer's happy. Let's keep it this way. Miss Amu, I'm sorry about the last time. Don't apologize. If you don't like me, just say it to my face. Tell me not to come to Haze again and I won't bother you anymore. What? But I don't... Why would you think I didn't like you? Because you treat me like a generic customer. Do you really want to make up with me, or were you just being polite to a customer? I'm sorry if I... Do you like me then? Huh? Look me in the eyes. Do you like me? What? I knew it. You're avoiding answering my question because you hate me. You act nice towards me because I'm a customer, but you don't actually care about me. You're so fake, just like everyone else. That's not true. I'll have to be more direct with her, or she won't trust my words. Miss Amu, I do like you as a person. Now that's a surprise. I thought you'd find some polite way to derail the conversation. But I bet you only said that to smooth the waters. No, I swear, I'm being honest. Will you believe me if I tell you why? Why you like me? Yes. I suppose it sounds like an empty reassurance without me stating the rationale behind it. Rationale? Let me answer for you. You like me because I'm cute, am I right? Actually, it's your personality that won me over. You make it easy for others to talk to you by studying up on topics for conversation. Even on your first visit, you talked to me casually. You read about Hookah to surprise me. I thrive on attention. That's why I go out of my way to get it. I want to have everyone like me. So much for my personality being a winner, huh? Well, is there something wrong with wanting others to like you? I know some disapprove of attention-seeking behavior, but I don't mind it. You pay attention to others and put in the effort to entertain them with conversation. For many people, myself included, that's an enviable ability, almost a superpower. Right? I'm a supergirl, not a needy narcissist. Well, I'm glad you've proven me right. I don't follow. You know what? I'm just buoyant with happy feelings all of a sudden. Can I hug you? You're also buoyant because of your boobs. Her 2 big personalities. No hugs, please. Sorry, I'm not much of a hugger type of person. Cold shoulder again, huh? I see how things are. Please don't poke fun at me. Sorry. But if you won't give me a hug, I'll have to ask for something else. Like, just the tip? Ah, of course. Yes? Pinky promised to never make me angry or sad again, or I'll never speak to you again. You got off easy this time, but I won't be making any more exceptions for you, Toru. That doesn't seem very fair. No deal? Fine. You've chosen. No, I'll do it. Pinky promise it is. Toru, it's question time. Okay, shoot. What's your type? Delicate and pleasant. Interesting. Complex but not heavy. Subtly fresh. Hold up, you're talking about Hookah, aren't you? Wait, was that not what you were asking? Oh no, did I upset her again? Maybe I should go now. Dunno. Should I get your check ready? If you're sure you won't be ordering anything else, that is. You can stay as long as you like, of course. You don't mind me staying longer without ordering anything else? Could it be that you like just having me around? It's time for a children factory? What? You guys are crazy. Sorry to disappoint you, but I've got to go. Check, please. Oh, okay. Okay, just a moment. Isamu seems to be in a sunny mood today. It's because you said you liked her, dumbass. I'm glad I popped in today. It's good to know you're on my side. How could I not be? Well, I have loads of people telling me they love me, until they find out the truth. Up until now, only my family accepted me for who I am. Really? Sounds like the people you're around are way too critical. It offends them that I think I'm a world-class treasure and I want to be treasured. Before my current job, I worked at a lot of other places, but they never lasted long. Sorry to hear that. It must have been quite stressful for you. Sure was. Even now it gets me down that I'm not the top maid at the cafe yet. At least they recognize my effort. It's a much better environment for me. If you're not number one yet, that means the other employees are really committed too. Wait, you mean it's not that I'm not good enough, but I have strong rivals? Well, I've never been to a maid cafe myself, so it's just my conjecture. But I suppose the other maids all have some shtick they use to win customers over. Do you have some special talent you could emphasize to stand out from the crowd? She's got 2 special talents. Don't, of course I do, but I'm not telling you just yet, Toru. Okay, I've got to run. Bye! Bye, Miss Samu. Be careful on the stairs. She was out of the store like a bullet. I'm so relieved we managed to patch things up. Plus, I got to see a different side of her. It would be nice to really get to know her. Alright, customers left. Let's call it a day. Already? Miss Amu visited. I'm no match for Miss Amu, but I'm glad we made up. Alright. So, at the end of this day, we'll be at the halfway point? Yeah, that'll be the halfway point. Oh yeah, for everybody that I guess forgot or is new, Toru has 2 weeks to live, and this is day 7 of that 2 weeks. All right, today marks a week from the lounge's opening. Oh, we have new messages. Let's look at that. All right, Amu. Tell me more about my good points. Hey, Toru, Earth to Toru, why aren't you replying? I knew it, you hate me. I hate this. Sorry, I just saw the notification. Did you run into any trouble? Did you run into any trouble? No, tell her why you like her. Okay. Actually, can I look at social posts? Oh, let's see. Yes, I love this. Just me or is this genius? So I think I want to go with something. So we did do choco banana before. Spice nuts. Okay. I need to think about what I want to do for tomorrow. Or for today. Shouldn't know that. That's all. That's so sad. Yeah. So Toru is basically has been given an opportunity to just do whatever they want for 2 weeks, and they have chosen to open up a hookah bar. Wait, you can change this? Oh, got a notification. Oh. Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Okay. I have only a week left. Well, let's stay focused on the store. First, let's update the daily special. Alright, so let's do something... Have I done Fragrant Fantasia yet? Summer Party Blend. I'm thinking, okay, we're gonna use Summer Party Blend because I want to get Kokoro back in here. Post. Check this out. Summer Party Blend. Never been to a summer party, but my idea of a summery blend is pina colada, sangria, and a pinch of ice mint. One puff and you'll feel like you're on the beach. Try at Hookah Haze. 2 weeks is not a lot for business. Yeah, I know, but they just wanted to, like, enjoy themselves, and enjoy hookah with other people. That's basically it. Or, wait, should I write something up for Hookah Haze's week-anniversary? No, that's silly. A week since the store is opening isn't a big deal. Anyway, better hurry and put the signboard out. There we go. Good eve. Good eve? Just short for good evening. You may or may not... Wait. Hold on. I'm having a weird throat thing going on. You may or may not... Wait, you may or not may... What? You also may or not may say... No wonder I was having trouble with this line. I'm gonna go... You also may or may not say good morn or good noon in that vein. May or may not? So can I? Did something good happen? Well, the work I needed to do has finally been done. So today I'd like you to make something with heavy spice flavors. Of course, I'll get it ready right away. Awesome. Do, please. They're not underage. They're all adults. Pulse? Pulse? Yes, that's please. Pulse. Okay, so she wants spice. Have I done a spice before? It looks like I have. Let's see. Okay, let's go spice beverage. Let's wait. If I go spice, I'm gonna go spice dessert. And maybe this will get, if I use this for the next special, maybe this will get both girls in. But nuts girl, I still need a lurkin' and twerkin' Tin Metal. Sounds good. All right, we'll use this for tomorrow's special to try to get them both in. But I need to get Nut Girl. I think we're gonna have to save Nut Girl for the second pass. Oh, that's not what I meant to do! Fuck! I fucked up! Wait, hold on. Can I, how do what? No, that's not! Please don't have auto-saved. Please don't have auto-saved. Please don't have auto-saved after I blended it. I couldn't figure out. I couldn't get to the menu. It wouldn't let me get to the menu. Having smoked a hookah in real life, this game looks interesting. I've done it like once or twice. It was okay. It didn't really do anything for me. Okay. All right. Continue. Yes. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're using, what did I say I'm using? We're using... I said I wanted Fragrant Fantasia today. No, I was using Spice... Wait, was it Spice? Let's use Spice Nut. We're gonna use Spice Nut and try to get Nut Girl in. Goddamn. Okay. A range of something. Yeah. Amu. Reply. Post. Okay. Good to go. Okay. There she is. Saved! The run is saved! I almost gave her something she definitely was not gonna like. What's the worst that can happen if you gave her the wrong order? She'll be unhappy, and I'm assuming that, will contribute. Okay, hold on. I'm assuming that will contribute to, like, me being able to get their good endings. I don't know for sure. She dies. So the flavor names are funny. Now I'm craving a hookah. Something about the ritual of flavored smoking gets me. I should quit. Yeah, she does. Okay, we're clicking this blend button this time. Lemon Cake Deluxe. All right. Thank you for waiting. This is Lemon Cake Deluxe. Oh, it's here. Oh, it's pretty good. I think I quite like it. I'm glad to, she just likes it. Wait, no, we're on auto. Fuck. No, stop. Okay. Where? I'm fucked. Oh, here it is. Thanks. Oh, it's pretty good. I think I quite like it. Glad to hear that. Please make yourself at ease. Sure, thanks a lot. Your posture is really nice. Did you get training anywhere? Thank you. I took tea ceremony and flower arrangement lessons until high school. I used to play koto when I was little too. Okay. Oh, wow, a tea ceremony, flower arrangement, and even koto? I don't know much about it, but I get a feeling of elegance and sophistication. Nah, that's just how it looks on the outside, but in reality, it's really strenuous. There are many different schools, so the manner in which they do things may differ. Oof, I don't think I'd be able to remember it. Anyway, I think it's much more taxing on the older ladies who practice it. That face, look at that face, she's so cute. I was consuming 5,000 calories a second from the fatigue. Burning that many calories must mean that relationships are much harder than the actual etiquette. Sounds tough. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the pipe for a moment? Okay, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I'm adjusting. By the way, what made you smoke shisha? Started when someone recommended this to me. Before I started, my hobby was aquariums. Huh? Your hobby was aquariums? How lovely. Thank you. Does that mean that you also take care of aquariums in the shop? That's right. These are all my precious fish. Isn't it great to be surrounded by what you like? Yes, I feel like I'm having a good dream every day. Even managers like you can feel like they're in a dream. Of course, it happens. I mean, isn't it better to have a happy dream than a nightmarish reality? Oof, I completely agree. Please don't make the smoke too strong, or it'll be an actual nightmare. Yes, of course I won't. How much should I put in? I think the smoke was a bit strong, so maybe less? 2? It's called shisha? Yes, it is. I'm gonna try 2. Maybe it should have been 1. 1? Maybe 1. I'll try 1. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Let's try it. I hope I can see some sweet dreams. 2 would have been good. I changed it to 1. I said so. Is the smoke okay? It's fine, thanks. Looks like I did a fairly good job. I'll make it perfectly next time. Glad to hear it. If it gets too strong, I'll adjust it. What was it that needed to be done, may I ask? I work in retail, but it's part-time. My friend offered me work to look after both a second-hand store and a general store. Oh, really? You're a straight-up employee, then. Thankfully I've talked about this before, but since I probably cause a lot of problems for the customers, I refused. Maybe she's holding back because of the panic attacks. Would you consider accepting it in the future? Huh? You're already taking medicine. It seems like a shame to pass up the opportunity. Yeah, it'd be great if I could do it. If I'm not a full employee, there's a lot of hassling things like taxes and paperwork. Well, I don't know very much about that. You should know these things, like national health insurance and... Oh, that's an ambulance. That's rare at this time of day. Miss? She's hyperventilating. Is this another effect of PTSD? It's alright, miss. Just slowly breathe in and out. It'll pass soon. Just breathe deeply, like for Shisha. I can't hear the sirens anymore, and her breathing is normalizing. I'm sorry. I'm terrified of ambulances, so it's hard for me to go to the hospital. I risk seeing ambulances at the hospital. Even if there aren't any, I think about them. Sorry for panicking. So even if she wanted to get treatment, it's not easy to even go to the hospital. Must be tough on you. You're doing so well. I'll bring you some water. Please wait. Don't go. Huh? Please don't go yet. Her hands are trembling. I understand. I'll stay here until you calm down. Would you like some water now? Yes, please. Thanks for always talking to me when I'm having an episode. Thanks to you, my panic attacks don't get any worse. Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help. I'm really sorry. It keeps happening even though I promised it wouldn't. It's not any trouble at all, so please don't worry about it. Is there something else bothering you? Although, if you already have a trusted confidant, you don't have to tell me. Thank you for worrying about me. I wish I had a family like you. Do you have any other family? I do, but we're pretty estranged. But I still have Granny as my family, so I'm okay. I guess the trouble isn't just with her family, but with relatives too. She probably has worries about her family. It's a sensitive topic, so I shouldn't pry. Feels like I'm being watched. Is the smoke still too strong? Sorry, I stared. I wasn't sure whether I could call you. But I just heard it from others, but I'm not too sure from others. Nothing. I see. Well, if you'd like to order anything, please feel free to call me. Then, one ginger ale, please. One ginger ale. One moment, please. What was that? Is there someone at the front door? Let's check. Strange. I could swear someone came in, but there's nobody here. My mind's playing tricks on me. Oh, Kudermi. Her name is Kudermi. Huh? Oh, please wait. Sorry if I scared you. Is something the matter? Band? Band? Huh? What is she talking about? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you're asking me. I'm not... Band? Band for the lounge? No, of course not. So would you like to come in? Nuts! Whoa! She's intense. I guess I'd better go and get her set up with a nutty hookah stat. Do you like my Kudermi noises, Mihal? Nuts. Let's see. Nut spice would be new. Actually, nut everything is new. I'm thinking we're gonna go. Let's go nut fruit dessert. Nut dessert, and then we'll use this to get her and Amu into. Wait, I already said something like that about my. We'll decide later. I'll decide later. Caramelized nuts. Hope she likes this. Thank you for waiting. This is the caramelized nuts. Oh, good. Nutty. I'm glad to hear that. Enjoy. Oh, you're that girl I saw earlier. Hello, I hope you're having a nice day. Yeah, atmosphere was really tense last time. I guess it's okay now? Ah! Huh? What are you? Miss Kirumi is poking Miss Kokoro's extensions. But, Miss, excuse me, no crawling on the floor. All customers deserve to enjoy their hookah in peace. Ha! Please don't touch others or their belongings without asking. It might upset them. Stirring cute girls' lungs, not clickbait. Hello, perfect fan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, look, okay? Autism. I think Kurumi is the autism creature. Huh? Well, actually, I don't mind. My extensions draw attention. They're pretty unusual, aren't they? Can I get another drink? And one for her as well? Of course, just a moment. I think I only made it worse by reprimanding Miss Kurumi. Miss Kurumi hasn't returned a receipt. Where is she? Has she left already? No? No way, right? Ip. Excuse me, may I change your coals? Oh, uh-huh. Gran Autismo. I'll borrow the host for a moment. Yeah. Sorry, I'm a little late changing the coals. Does she not mind? Or was it too awkward for her to say something? She's gone very timid. Must have intimidated her, intimidated her with all those warnings. Oh! I feel so bad now. It was a hiccup. Okay, I think I should lower the heat or it might hurt to smoke. Okay, so this time I think maybe just one. It's not just too smoky, it might hurt. Okay, let's try this. Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Ha. It was just okay. Why do you vocalize her as lobotomized? What the hell? Ha. Oh. Looks like I did a fairly good job, but let's make it perfect next time. Boss. Huh? You mean me? Uh-huh. What can I help you with? Is the smoke not to your liking? Take your time. Apology. I want to make one. Why? You don't owe me an apology as far as I can tell. I can't stop impulses. I cause problems. She's apologizing for being impulsive? No, it's deeper than that, isn't it? On her last visit, she caused problems by doing something she wasn't supposed to. All as if the moment some idea pops into her head, she was already doing it. I think it's me who should apologize for talking to you so much that first time. I wasn't upset, just overreacting. I cause problems. I'm aware of this. But I can't stop myself. I see. Thank you for telling me. That's why she asked if she was banned from the lounge. She must have been denied entry to other places because of her unusual behavior. Must be hard being her. It's not like she's being a mischief on purpose. Miss, you absolutely do not need to worry about upsetting me. Please relax and enjoy your time at Haze. I may warn you if you're about to do something dangerous, but feel free to explore. I don't mind at all. You're welcome to watch the fish and smoke hookah whenever you feel like it. Stay as long as you like, leave whenever you want. I've lived a sheltered life, so I might not know how things work in other places. I imagine that many stores have rules that make it difficult for you. I would love for Haze to be somewhere you can be yourself, though. I love this. I love this. I love this character too. The one in the game is okay. Yeah. Thank you, meow. It reminds me of cotton candy. Yeah, it's so cute, isn't it? I want to be someplace where I can just be fucking dumb and everybody's like, oh, that's just her being her. She needs to stick her hand in one of the aquariums and eat one of the fishes. For her, living in the adult world must be like being in a tiny cage. Can't even begin to comprehend the level of frustration she experiences. Okay to be myself? Got a moment's delay. She's already in being herself mode. Needle, thread, fabric. For sewing? She's a natural at it. I better move the hookah a little away from her just to be safe. Join here. She's engrossed in her sewing. I'll leave her to it. Why don't I do something creative too? I've got a few ideas for new blends. Thanks. Oh, Huh? Were you saying something? Sorry. What for? For poking my extensions? Don't worry about it. If anything, I'm happy to know they're irresistible. Besides, I need to apologize too for making such a fuss the other time. So our sorries cancel each other out and we're all good. Tell me if I talk too much. Don't let me monopolize the conversation. Nuts. Boss, this girl must be a hungry squirrel in disguise. Sorry, just a little joke. I hope I'm not being too chummy. Nuts. What's this scent? Nuts? Aha, when you said nuts earlier, it was your code for I'd like to smoke hookah, wasn't it? I wouldn't have expected to meet a girl speaking in secret code here. She was just asking for nut-flavored tobacco. Manager, do you want the bill? It's almost time for you to go, right? Please wait here. No, that wasn't what I wanted, but, oh well. Nick Nuts! I have something I want to ask you. Yes, what can I do for you? It's been rude of me not having asked your name yet. Can you tell me what it is? Huh? Oh, thank you, but don't feel bad about it. But it's been a while since I've had customers. Maybe I should tell her my name. You say you feel bad, but... sorry for putting you in a tough spot. No, you didn't put me in a tough spot at all. My name is Sumiki. Oh, so you're Sumiki? I was hoping you could tell me your first name, too, and not just your last. What? Nothing. I'll be back another time. Thanks for your help today. Hello, Quill. But Poppy, I was always told drugs are bad. They're legal. These are legal drugs. I'll be back another time. Thanks for your help today. Couldn't quite hear what she said, but I think she said she wanted my first name too. But she has such a quiet voice. I really have no idea. It doesn't matter, even if I heard it wrong. Miss, my name is Toru Sumiki. Huh? You actually heard me? Oh no, I'm so embarrassed. But thank you so much for telling me. It makes me happy. Right, just calling you by your name is so boring. Can I give you a nickname? How about Runun, Oruka, Toritan, Ruchas? It's amazing how far-fetched those names are. Do you have any preference? Personally, I like Runun. Whichever you like. Okay then, I'll call you Runun from now on. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but don't you think it sounds like a panda's name? Could you have been influenced by the clothes I'm wearing? Hell no. No way. That's definitely not the reason. Probably. Really? And before I forget, make sure you start calling me by my name as well. My taxi's waiting for me, so I'll get going now. Bye! I understand. Please come again. Maybe I should have chosen Oruka. That almost sounds like Orca, which is kinda cool. Wait, orcas are black and white too. I'm so sure she's influenced by my clothes. Well, I should just be happy they're close enough for her to give me a nickname. Ah! Oh, where's Miss Kurumi gone? Did she leave without saying goodbye again? I'll check around the lounge to make sure she's not here anymore. Eh? Miss Kurumi is nowhere to be seen. She must have left. Ha, as expected. Ah! She left the exact amount she owed at the table, on the table as before. Well, I hope she enjoyed her crafts and smoke sesh, and that she'll be back again. Did I just sense someone's presence, or am I only imagining I have ninja skills? She's eating the fishes! Alright, customer has left. Let's call it a day. Miss Kurumi and Miss Kokoro visited. I think I've gotten closer to Miss Kokoro. I have a nickname now. Alright. We're over halfway through to death. To death. Alright. What time is it? I have new messages. Chick B. Place to work. Happy. Nice music. Any more? Bye. We have a lot of playlists available. Please come again. Can I treat you like a friend? Ah, that makes me cringe. Yes, feel free to talk to me like a friend. Alright, what time is it? Yikes, the store should be open by now. Gotta update Hookah link. Quick, quick! Okay, we're gonna do... Let's see, we're gonna go with... Caramelized nuts. Caramelized nuts or... No, caramelized nuts. We've added almond and hazelnut to a caramel base for a blend that'll drive all the praline lovers out there crazy. Grab a handful of these candied nuts and treat yourself at Hookah Haze. Totally be capitalizing on the parasociality. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Nuts, nuts, nuts. Girls has a crush on this guy. I have a crush on them too. That was close. With no staff, I could just stay home and sleep in, but the regret would eat me alive. With limited time, I have to make the most of each day. Yeah, you can sleep when you're dead in a week. Ain't Toru a girl? I don't know what Toru is. I think Toru is purposely androgynous. That's why I refer to them as a them. Let's get the signboard out. Ah, there she is. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. It's nice to see you again. Please come on in. Coming in. What can I get you today? Nuts. Of course. Let's get her set up with a nut flavor hookah right away. Perfect, man. I don't think that's how that works. Alright, nuts, nuts, nuts! Oops. No. Nuts. Nuts. Spice? Beverage? Fruit? Spice. Rich vanilla. Time to just give her dessert hookah. I actually want to do like one of 3 different things entirely, but I feel like they're making it hard. Thank you for waiting. This is the rich vanilla. Ha. Nutty. I'm glad to hear that. Enjoy. She's enjoying her smoke. Glad I could get it ready for her right away. Oh, na, ta, sa. she doing? Vocal training? Is there some new trend for doing that while smoking hookah? Oh, think of it. I wonder what sort of work she does. Could she be a singer? No! Excuse me, no shouting in the lounge, please. Maybe she's doing vocal training not because of her job, but because she has trouble speaking? If so, telling her not to do it was rather inconsiderate of me. Excuse me, do you mind if I change your coals now? Thank you. You'll have it back in a minute. I think she's my favorite. She's just so cute. The smoke. Flavor. Please let me know when it gets hard to smoke. Really? Of course. I'll get it fixed for you right away. I mean, you may need to wait a short while if I'm busy with another customer at the time. Otherwise, I'll come straight to you. Uh-huh. Clank. Clink, clank. Are you curious about the ash pan? See. See? Previous store. Far? I'm lost. She's so cute. See? Far, see? I have no idea what she's trying to say. The charcoal. Maybe I should add more to really get the flavor out. Hold on, but it bugs me I couldn't decipher what she was saying. Excuse me, what was it you were saying? See far? Maybe I misheard? Pitch. Pitch? Wait, do you mean the do-re-mi scales? But isn't it T, not C? Fa, sol, la, si, do. Ah, I get it. She was comparing the pitch of the sound. She has excellent hearing. Oh, sorry. You can have the host back now. Shisha. Happy. Looks like she sometimes uses coded messages to describe the world. I did it right. I'm doing it all right today. I'm making her happy. Wow, delicious. Seems like I got the heat management spot on and my customer's happy. Let's keep it that way. Pistachio, macadamia, peanut, almond. Almond, walnut, hazelnut. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have cut in. I knew what she was going to say after seeing that line on Hookah Link. How do you know? From the DM on Hookah Link. Huh? Oh, wait a minute. What was I thinking? I assumed Chickpea was her, but what if I'm wrong? Did I spill private information? Sorry, please forget I said anything. You hate DM spam? Sorry? Oh, I'm happy to receive messages. I don't see it as spam. Nuts. Make me happy. My DM feel happy. Maybe it's too many? You're Chickpea, aren't you? Just asking to make sure. How do you know? I recognized your passion for nuts. Since when? I've had my suspicion it was you right from the first day, actually. Sherlock. To be honest, I only know one nut fanatic, so she was bound to be the prime suspect. The DMs. I said too many. Do you like using social media? Uh-huh. Talking is hard. Online's easier. I can see now. I can see how. She can communicate at her own pace. But people say I spam them. Well, I don't know about other people, but I like to get DMs. Maybe I enjoyed it so much since it's very new to me. I have to confess though, I don't know what's normal length for a reply. I worry that sometimes I write too much or too little. Boss, you okay with lots of DMs? Sure, feel free to message me. I may not be able to reply to every message though. Yay! What inspires your burst of DMs? if it's okay for me to ask. I like something. I write. That's very straightforward. Oh. What? She then died 45 years of age due to respiratory issues. Fishies. I can understand that. The excitement when you find something you like. Makes you want to tell someone about it. To share the joy. Fishies, fishies, fishies. Will our next message be about fish? Oh, good night, Scorpion. Thanks for coming. I can't say I mind that. I didn't even notice when she got back to her seat. Yeah. She's totally absorbed by her sewing. I don't want to interrupt her. Ocean. Ocean? Ocean. Wait. Ocean. Ocean? I'd be happy if Haze became a little haven of peace for her. You're taking that away from her in a week when you die. Hydrate? Okay, I'll hydrate. What was that? Is there someone at the front door? Let's check. Oh, hello. How are you, Miss Taru? I had an awful day. Mind if I vent a little? Not at all. Feel free to get it all out of you. If you want to just talk today, would you like to sit at the bar? What? No, I really need to have a smoke too. Sweet as usual, but I'd like to have a little beverage flavor in it too. Sure, make yourself comfortable while I get everything ready. Thanks, Taru. Something bad happened to her at work, maybe? Right, I better get mixing. She said sweet with beverage. Can I... Okay, this is gonna be my opportunity to try blending three different things together. Blend. White strawberry latte. Here's white strawberry latte for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. Tastes good. Not exactly what I crave, but it's nice. The fact that you mixed it makes it taste better. You're too kind. Well, enjoy. Ah, oh well. I should have gone dessert. I guess. Will do. Oh, a new face. Hello. Nice to meet a fellow fan of Hookah. If you come here often, we might be seeing a lot of each other. Yeah. Strange. Huh? Was she in a rush to get somewhere? Oh well. I'm sure I'll get to talk to her some other time. Back to what I came here for. Hookah and chill. Oh, cool. This might be the best selfie I've taken in a while, with the billows of smoke framing my face. Miss Ame was so easygoing. Hey, Toru! What is it? Let's share a smoke. That's sudden. May I know why you'd like to do that? It's my new strategy for getting closer to you. I dub it the cheeky hookah share. Same mouthpiece means a kiss. There you go again about using the same mouthpiece. It's not hygienic, Miss Amu. Please reconsider. Oh, wow. You're blushing, Toru. Cute. Wait. It's a little mean to... I think Toru is... Who's saying this line? Who's saying this line? I'm gonna say Toru's saying it. It's a little mean to draw attention to that fact. Anyways, please hold on while I change your coals. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, a bit. This smoke works miracles, doesn't it? Or maybe it's the Haze's manager who's the balm for my heart. Haha, surely it can't be me. You slow down your breath when smoking hookah. I believe that might have a calming effect. I wouldn't have thought of that. Wow. But I wouldn't be breathing it in so deeply if it didn't taste so good. Which means it's really down to your gift for creating the best smoking experience. Now go on ahead and do the fine adjustments to make it taste perfect again. Sure, leave it to me. I'm feeling the pressure now. Okay, time to change to charcoal. Smoke feels okay, so I should keep it this way. How was a hiccup? Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours, gun. Is it ready? Yay! Let's see if it's back to that great taste. Doing her voice hurts. Ah! How's it now? Yeah, perfect! Perfect, thanks! The smoke was starting to get too strong, but you fixed it. Seems like I've got the heat management spot on, and my customer's happy. Let's keep it this way. Well, Miss Amu, do tell me about your day. That's what I'm here for, fam. Remember that dude you saved me from? I'm very sorry, but we're fully booked for today. Please come again some other time. I'm not a customer, boss. Yeah, I remember. Of course they gave a statement to the police afterwards, so tell me it's him again. No, my dad hired a lawyer and got that dude taken out of the picture for good. I think she means he hired a hitman. But now another customer's starting to behave just like him. What? I take the train to Akiba, and he's always there waiting for me. He, like, stares at me in this really creepy way. He sounds scary. Have you spoken to the police about him yet? No, he hasn't done anything physical to me. He's just following me around and staring. You don't want to wait until he actually assaults you, though. Do try talking to the police. They might be able to help in some way. You never know. Dunno. Maybe. So he waits for you at the station and stares at you. Has he done anything else? Kind of. Yeah, actually. He came up to me and asked where I go after work. Why I don't go straight home. It's nice that he cares, but at the same time, he gives off strong stalker vibes. No, that is not nice that he cares. There is no that is not caring. It is none of his business why you don't go straight home. You have a fucking life, and you're allowed to. Sorry. I don't think there's anything nice about it. And what did you tell him? It's so sweet that you worry about me, but I'm a big girl, or something like that. I heard telling a stalker clearly to back off only makes matters worse. Yeah, some nutjobs respond to rejection with violence. I wonder if you could try telling him he's making you uncomfortable, though. But he's a customer. I can't be rude. Suppose he honestly believes you're thankful for him guarding you. It might be worth a try to clear things up before his behavior escalates. Samu? Thanks for the advice, but I can't do it. I'll just have to put up with him. Why? I don't understand. I do this thing where I pretend to be in love with my customers. At first, I was just doing the standard maid play. And someone at work commented I was flirty. Almost like I was role-playing being in love. So I actually tried it, and just like that, I became the store's #1. Since then, I kept doing it because I don't want to drop in rank. Having stalkers is a side effect I'll have to live with, I guess. I must admit, I've never heard of love roleplay before, but it's potentially putting you in danger. Isn't it better to stop? It might sound like a no-brainer to you, but I'd hate to lose my popularity. I know what I want in life, but my only asset is that I'm cute. I wouldn't say that's your only asset. You got some big assets right there. I like them big assets. Yeah, that's right, Tin Metal. She's got a lot of personality. You have many others that you just haven't noticed yet. You're only saying that to make me feel better. I'm my biggest fan, so I would know if I had anything else going for me. You need to have more confidence. You're selling yourself short. Humph. Then why don't you tell me all about my assets? I could, but I don't think you'd actually believe me. Why not? Do you ever feel like whenever someone praises you, it's like they're talking about someone else? Like, you're happy and all, but it just doesn't feel like it's actually about you? I'd probably believe it if you were the one to say it, though. So, for it to feel real to me, I have to come up with the answer myself. Ponder my merits while having a smoke. I better watch her to make sure she doesn't overdo it and get dizzy again. flavor are you smoking? Mine's deliciously sweet delight. Come on, Donut Gal. Don't ignore me. Donut Gal? Is it because of her hairstyle? Yes, it's you I'm talking to. You with that cute teddy in your lap. If you're regular like me, we'll be seeing each other. Why not be friends? Look at her. Shot out of the store like an arrow. Is she like super shy? Challenge accepted. I swear I'll befriend her. Stay tuned. More exciting developments in the next episode. Once she sets her mind on something, she's relentless. Oh. Hold on, where is she? Has she slipped out already? It's the third time this happened. I still can't get used to her sudden exits. Best check the lounge to make sure she's really gone. Miss Critterme has vanished into thin air. She left the exact amount she owed on the table as before. Pass. Sorry. Oh. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't startle you. No, I'm not startled. Yes? I want to know your name. Really? I love this place. It's special. You're special too. Tell me your name. Sure. I'm Toru Sumiki. Ha! Toru. Bye-bye. Miss, it's not safe to crawl under the chairs. Where is she? She's crazy fast. If I tried that, I'd just make a fool of myself. She's full of surprises. Didn't think she'd want to know my name. Made me so happy when she asked. I feel like she's opening up to me. What's this on the floor? A card of some sorts? Fantadol Inc. Kurumi Komori. It's a business card. Doll production. So she works for some kind of toy company then? Well, I've been a business prying. Gotta make sure to give it back to her next time. I'm tired of thinking and not getting anywhere. You do look tired. Maybe it's time to go home. Yeah, totally. Can you give me the check? Right away. Got a minute, Toru? Care to hear my theory for why I can't see anything in myself besides being cute? I'm all ears, Miss Amu. So, I totally can't do anything on my own. I get tired trying to do anything by myself and start looking for a way out. Oftentimes, I can get others to do things for me. At some point, I started seeing myself as just a cute, helpless girl who relied on others. I lost confidence in being able to achieve anything without using my cuteness. On the surface, she's assertive and strong-willed, but she's riddled with self-doubt. You keep doubting your capabilities, but I think you'll be fine just being yourself. Not sure about that. You asked me before which of your personas I wanted to talk to, right? I'm not always the same person. At work, I'm Amu the cute maid. When I'm with my family, I'm Amu the pampered daughter. Right now, I'm Amu the Hookah Haze customer. I have many faces. So which Amu would you like to talk to? Tell me, and I'll put her on the line. Yes. You said you changed your persona based on the situation. I don't see that as being fake. On the contrary, I think it's an amazing adaptive skill. Each of your personas is still a different side of the real you. They're not fake. I don't know, of course, what you're like at work, but if you can play different roles based off of your real personality, then you have the toolset to win every customer over. Really? Sure, you're doing a great job just by making adjustments to nail what your clientele wants. Oh no, why did my brain have to turn it into a pun? I should think I was sarcastic. What? Was there a pun? Making adjustments to nail what your clientele wants. Where's the pun? Where's the pun? What's the pun? I don't know. Okay, alright. I don't know! Was that a pun? Where? Was it? Sorry, it wasn't intended. Nail? What? Where is the nail? How is nail the pun? I don't get it. Okay, good to know I don't need to cross you off my list of friends. She's laughing at me, menacingly. God, she's dumb. Thanks, autistic man, thanks! I'm just a dumb dog. Anyhow, Taru, thanks. I'll do more soul searching when I get home. Rebuilding your confidence may take time, but I'm sure you'll get there. And when you do, you're gonna like yourself even more. I hope you're right. That was a hiccup. Bye for now, Taru. See you soon. That was a hiccup. You just got here? I know. Welcome, I'm sorry. Welcome, autistic man! It's so good to see you! Happy Big Friday! Like that. She let me glimpse another layer of herself. A layer close to the core. I think she gradually feels more secure opening up to me. Maybe I'm only imagining we have a real connection now, but I hope it really is there. Alright, customers left. Let's call it a day. It's always Big Friday, it is. Miss Amu and Miss Kurumi visited. I saw a surprising side to Miss Amu. I'm glad we're friends. Alright! Woo! We only got 5 pills left! We're almost dead! Can I achieve these girls' endings? Like, I'm worried I'm gonna run out of time and achieve nobody's ending. Huh? Okay, let's start here. Socials. Best nuts. I saw Taru! Thanks today, Taru. I can't respond. Fine, fuck you too. Fishies in store. Pretty. So many. Reply. The light changes sometimes, and the aquarium looks different. Please check it out. Something's wrong with the game's calendar. Is there? Is there? Huh? Time to open already? I must have spaced out. Let's update the special. I'm a little bit worried that Toru isn't doing so well. Okay, I want to do the one that had 3 different... I did one that had 3 different ones? There it is. Oh, it was here. Okay. I want... Wait. We should do something with spice in it, I guess, to get... I'm gonna go spice... Nut dessert. No, that's not what I meant to click. Spice dessert. Let's do this one. Lemon cake deluxe. Post! Supposed to... Wait, I think they are dying. Yeah, I think so too. It's supposed to be Friday, but it says another unimportant day. I see! Now the signboard. You're right. You're right, autistic man. Bonsoir, namaste, buonasera. One shisha PLS. Huh? Actually, we don't have that flavor. Oh, no, I just said good evening in 3 different languages. I had some overseas customers today. Sorry for the confusion. I see. Sorry, it went over my head. What flavor would you like today? I like spice, but you can give me something with a beverage flavor, too. Got it. Please have a seat while you wait. Thanks, danke shisha. That's why they're dying, because it isn't Friday. I heard thanks. She must have said thanks 3 times. Okay, so she said beverage. Wait, is this new? Hold on. Okay, this one's a new one. Jasmine tea! Thanks for waiting. This is the jasmine tea. Ooh, it's here. Thanks. Yum. This fits is beyond delicious. It's exactly what I like. Oh, we got it right! Okay. The sparklies didn't come right away, so I thought I didn't get it perfect. Noon, are you actually a genius? I'm glad you like it. Please take your time with it. Will do, thanks. Miss Kokoro, do you perchance speak any languages apart from Japanese? My English is not bad, but other than that, I only know how to say greetings. Like, Shaisha? Or Yalgayo? I have no idea what those ones are. That was the first one she said that I didn't know. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Where did he learn? Or rather than where, should I ask how? Oh, please, it's not a big deal. I just listen to the pronunciation of native speakers and videos and imitate them. Just adjusting the intonation makes a big difference. Do you mean, like, instead of saying work in progress, you say work in progress? No, not at all. I was mistaken? Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose for a moment? Oh, it's finally here. Please make it good. I'll do my best. She's so cute! Oh yeah, is there any other way to say Shisha? Huh? Wouldn't you know better than me? Well, there's Hookah, like the store name. I see. Anyway, I'm self-taught, so I'm not too knowledgeable either. Oh, my colleague at the general store says Shuyen? Shuyen? Maybe? Wow, is it a multinational workplace? I wouldn't go that far, but there's some overseas nationals working there. We carry unusual goods from overseas in our store, after all. The manager sometimes hires locals to sell the product. Really? How do I say this? It sounded hella illegal, didn't it? The atmosphere is a bit but he isn't breaking any laws. Probably. Please don't say scary things. Things in her hair must make it feel heavy. Like having her hair tied to her. Like she cut off her hair and then put it back on. With this. With a carabiner. Right, I think it'd be good to maintain the current temperature without adding too much. So, yeah? Like that? Like that? Hope I don't have to poop anytime soon. I might. The adjustment is now complete. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Poop, poop, poop. I gotta poop, poop, poop. Poop, poop. Poop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, the flavors aren't burnt and come out clearly. The smoke is smooth too. 5-star review for Hookah Haze. I'm glad to hear it. Please let me know if it gets too strong at any point. Yeah, thanks. Looks like she likes the way I made it. I'll keep trying my best to make her happy. Hey, Noon, can I ask another weird question? Yes, what is it? Let's say you're married and you have a child. If you had to choose between your partner or your child, who would you choose? Who would I choose? I couldn't. I guess that's expected. Let me reframe it. What if both of them were drowning and you could only save one? That's really hard to answer. If it's just a what-if scenario, don't think too deeply about it. You say that, but she says it lightheartedly, but I don't get the feeling that she's joking at all. If it were me, I would save my child first. Why? Is it because you're blood related? No, that's not the reason. I want to be the kind of parent who can protect their child. That's just my ego. Then one last question. What if that child grows up to feel guilty for surviving? Would you still stick by your choice? That's what it is. Her hair is like the inside of an office desk drawer. Yes. I don't know if it'll be tough for my child, but at the very least, I won't regret it. I would save my child because I want them to live. I see. That's kind of nice. I'm jealous of your future family. Ah! Toru's not having one of those. Huh? Jealous? Yeah, I just think it'll be nice. If it's you, I feel like you would stand by my side and support me during difficult times. Is that so? If that's the case, it makes me happy. I'm actually an orphan, so I don't have anyone to call family. Huh? Oh, I watch TV shows, so I know what a family's like, but it's probably like expanding your knowledge of foreign culture by watching a video. And I don't mean it in a bad way, like it's an alien concept or anything. Wait, you really don't have a family? Ah, yes, I was abandoned as a baby, so I don't know anything about my parents. I didn't grow up in a bad environment, and I've made it this far. But sometimes I still think, what if I grew up with a mother and a father? Sorry. I won't say anything, even if you get mad or hate me. I said some horrible things, didn't I? I'm so sorry. I kept saying things like, it would be better if we're not family, or I'm so stupid. Please don't beat yourself up like that. It didn't bother me. You're not stupid. Your feelings are valid, Miss Kokoro. You're pretty amazing. I'm sure you've been through a lot. If it were me, I wouldn't even be able to handle it. But you're facing it head on and living in the present. Miss Kokoro, I'm not as amazing as you think. I was able to open the shop because I received the support of many people. I wouldn't be able to do anything or live on my own. You're too humble, Run. You didn't move forward only because of others, right? You asked for help yourself. No, that's not true. It's all thanks to my doctor for suggesting that I do this. I just went along with it. Can't say it was due to my own will. It might not feel that way, but no matter how much help you receive, in the end, it still depends on you. You can give yourself some credit. If you say it like that, then you too. Okay, we're talking about our hair clips. So, I noticed this one. This one, her earring is like a heart with the little like heartbeat monitor thing, and this right here is what I imagine Scorpion looks like. Yeah. Huh? Why did you laugh? Nothing. I just remember a skit where two people kept complimenting each other and being humble. A skit? I was really serious. Sorry, I just... Hey, I'm gonna get mad. Did what I say really not bother you? No, it really didn't bother me at all. Of course, sometimes I feel lonely, but I'm quite okay with it compared to the past. I think it's because I started Hookah Haze, so I don't feel lonely anymore. Since I can connect with others, I feel calmer. This is a very important place to me. I see. It's great to have a place like that. I wish I could find a place where I belong, too. I'm sure you'll find a wonderful place. I'm cheering for you, Miss Kokoro. A place where I belong, huh? If I could paint the landscape, it would be a white-walled town by the sea. That sounds lovely. Since all the walls are white, the landscape will change according to the color of the sky. How interesting. Yes, that's true. For example, the lights of the houses would blend into the sky, night sky like stars. Oh, that's nice. Almost fairy tale-like. Yep, how nice. Wait, we both sounded like we just took a dip into a hot spring just now. We are like grandpa and grandma. Hey, we're still young. Actually, I'm already at the age where I'm falling out of fashion. Rounding up, I'm also about 30 years old. Actually, never thought I'd live this long. Oh, what was that? Is there someone at the front door? Let's check. Cha-cha-da-dum-dum-dum-dum! Where do I know this tune from? Naughty love-starved beast, I'm here to punish you with my sweet bite. I'm the loveliest of them all. I'm the cute pink warrior bunny who conquers every heart. I am Amu the Adorbs. Wow, that was quite a performance, Miss Amu. Don't tell me you've joined a drama club. Nope, it's my new work persona. What do you think? It's very expressive. Expressive? Not totally adorable? Of course it's totally adorable too, right? Toru, I'm in the mood for a sweet but tart flavor today, with fruity notes. Okay. Spoil me with something really good. Ba-dum-da-dum! Wait, what move was I gonna do for that part? It's great to see Miss Amu so perky today. What did I drop? Forgot I had that empty blister pack in my pocket. Luckily I noticed. I better put it in a bag and dispose of it later. Alright, let's give Miss Amu her tobacco. So let's go fruit. Dessert. I don't know if any of this is correct. I think I might just need to get her something that she's already had. None of that feels right. Why did I do nut? She's probably gonna say this isn't what she wanted. And she has a knife, yet sweet as a cherry. What? Maybe... I'm gonna try this. She's gonna tell me it's wrong. Jammy cookies? Wait, maybe this is good. Maybe this is good. Here's jammy cookies for you. Oh, I'm excited to try it. Tastes good. Not exactly what I crave, but it's nice. The fact that you mixed it makes it taste better. You're too kind. We'll enjoy. Will do. Alright, yeah. Hiya, Coco. Nice to see you again. Oh, makes my day to have someone be happy to see me. You're so sweet, Amu Bun. You remind me of my sister. So I liked you instantly. What's wrong? Nothing. I was just surprised to hear you have a sister. Well, let me guess. You're the youngest of your siblings? Bingo. I have a sister and a brother, both older than me. My sister got married, and now I only see her on the weekends sometimes. I sure miss having her around all the time. She's super nice. Wow, your sister's already married? Must be nice having a big, loving family. Miss Kokoro seems sad somehow. Miss Amu, it's time to change it's time to change that coals. May I borrow the hose? Alright. Show me your jugs again. I want to see your jugs. Oh, yeah. The great coal change shall now begin. Woo! Woo! I wouldn't call it a show. It's just part of the hookah experience. Tony has returned the coals to the pan. The audience is watching with bated breath. You know, you'd make a good sports presenter. Because I can make everything sound double as exciting, might be a job to consider. Will the star player Toru amaze us yet again? Let's see how this plays out. I'll do my best. What about jugs? Them jugs, show me your jugs. Okay, time to change to charcoal. Smoke feels okay, so I should keep it this way. Okay, that should do it. Thanks for winning. All yours, good. And now is the decisive moment. Toru's skill is put to the test. Ugh. How is it now? Yeah, perfect. Perfect, thanks. The smoke was starting to get too strong, but you fixed it. Seems I got the heat management spot on. My customer's happy. Let's keep it this way. So Toru, you like me, right? If you weren't saying that just to be nice, then we should become friends. Friends with me? What? Why? Why? Because I want to. Do I need another reason? Are you trying to wiggle out because you don't want to be friends with me? No, I'd be delighted to have you as a friend, but I'm not friend material. I'm afraid you'd only end up disappointed with me. I see you as I see you as friend material. That's what matters. Why do you always say things like that? Why do you always think like that? I'm not exactly confident. You made me promise not to ever upset you, or you'd never want to see me again. Pinky promise, never make me angry or sad again, or I'll never speak to you again. You got off easy this time, but I won't be making any more exceptions for you, Toru. I'd be devastated if I accidentally upset you when you'd end our relationship. I'm not great at communicating, and I'm worried that I'd fail as a friend. Huh? Did I actually say our relationship earlier? You know what? Forget about that promise. Arguing is proof of a stable friendship, no? I thought our pinky promise was dead serious. Nah, I just had it on the spur of the moment. It's canceled, void, forgotten. Or do you not want to be friends after all? I do want to be friends. Great. There, it's done. We're friends. Yay! Yay! Right? Yay to friendship. Phew, you got me worried for a moment. Glad I don't need to take measures. You can be a little imitating sometimes. Oh my fuck. Let me drink more water. Gulp. You can be a little intimidating sometimes. Intimidating! Holy fuck! Hello, Max! You don't even have the option to not want to be friends? God damn. Hello, Max. Good to see ya. Oh, by the way, since we're friends now, I better give you a word of warning. Should I be scared? No matter what you do, you will never be my favorite person in the world. That's the warning? All my friends always get obsessed with trying to become my number one. I really like you, Toru, and you might become my best friend someday, but my favorite person in the world spot's already taken. Does this have something to do with that love role play she does at work? Anyway, this seems important to her. I'm perfectly okay with that. Wait! What? You are? I'm really happy that you like me. Being your friend is an honor. What more could I wish for? Your favorite person in the world is you, isn't it? That's cool as far as I'm concerned. I hope your other friends will learn to accept that too. Here's to hoping. Thanks. No, thank you, Miss Amu. Taru, are you okay? Yes, it's just that I still can't quite believe we're friends. I've never had anyone I'd call a true friend before. I'd hate to wake up and realize it was just a happy dream. It's not a dream, Toru, but by being so spacey, you leave an opening for me to attack. Huh? Gotcha! Yikes! Careful! Squeeze! You're super slim, Toru. Are you eating enough? Let go. I can't breathe. Not yet. You owe me double for not letting me hug you the other time. She's really strong. Does it feel like reality yet? Or do I need to squeeze you some more? No, it's real. I feel it now. Good. From this day on, we're officially friends, Toru. I think I need to hug you more after all. No, stop. Why don't you guys tell me about your families too? Could I just talk about my pet fish instead? Do you consider that them your family, Toru? Well, kind of. At first I was gonna have an aquascape, but then I decided to get fish to keep me company. To keep you company? Were you feeling lonely, Toru? Do you live alone? I can teach you how to have a great time by yourself. Coco, could you throw in some ideas? Wait, where is she? Sorry, I went to wash my hands. What were you talking about? Fish tanks? Yeah, and how Toru lives alone and suffers from loneliness. You know what? We should go to an amusement park. All three of us. It's gonna be great. It's a nice idea, but I'm afraid I have a busy work schedule this month. You'll have to go without me. I actually get anxiety in crowds. An amusement park might be more stressful than exciting for me. Hello, TA! You've got to be kidding. Let's go somewhere else then. It sounds like fun being out with friends. It does sound like it, but considering my health, I don't think I could do it. Oh, right. Before I go, I have a piece of trivia for you. Oh, what is it? In German, goodbye is... that word. Hello, TA. I'm doing all right. I hope you are doing wonderfully as well. There are other ways to say it. Oh wait, there are other ways to say it, but doesn't this one sound a little Japanese? Sounds like it could be a bit in a comedian's routine. And with that, bill please. Tush. I need some help with that one. I'm doing Nick okay. Oh, wait, Miss Kokoro, please wait while I get the machine. Oh, it's already really late. But nights here in Akiba are still bright. There's lots of people out in Electric Town. It's true that it's very illuminated, but it's still late, so please be careful. Thanks, I'll be fine. I always taxi home after all. I'll say goodnight here, Noon. Huh? Oh, yes. Good night, Miss Kokoro. Yeah! I'm shifting. Good night. That's something I've never said to anyone before. Wonder why. Just a greeting, but it makes me feel so warm. Hope I can say goodnight again on the next time that she comes. Are you okay for time, Miss Amu? You usually leave at this hour. Whoa, it's so late already? I haven't got my fill of talking to you, though. Why don't we go for drinks after you close up? I know a good bar that's open until really late. Thank you for the offer, but I think your family might be worried about you going back home in the middle of the night. Let me get your check. Well, that didn't work. I have to think of some other way to steal Toru away from for some one-on-one quality time. Oh, I know. I'll leave something behind at Haze, and the conscientious Toru will come after me. Then I'll invite Toru out for a drink as a thank you for kindly returning my belongings. It's a foolproof plan. Shush? Shoes? Shoes? Like that? Shoes? Okay, I planted a few things for Toru to find. Now to quickly leave. I'm gonna go now. Thanks for everything. You're most welcome. Take care on the way home. Always do. Bye. Puppy, how's your voice? Your intonations, inflections on dialogue are pretty good. Thank you, Cuckoo. It's doing okay. Yeah, it's doing okay. It's when I'm reading out loud, often it starts getting harder and harder to like get through a sentence without having weird jumpy pauses in places. I don't know why it is. It's like I'm halfway through a sentence and my throat just seizes up. It's strange. So that's why sometimes, like, after I've been reading for a little bit, it just gets sloppier and sloppier. My joints are killing me. Are the meds not working as well anymore? The pain is different from usual. Crushing, not dull. Wait, is it from Miss Amu's hugs? No, no way. She did squeeze me surprisingly tight, but that can't be it, can it? Anyway, time to tidy up. Huh? What's this? Oh, Miss Amu forgot her phone and earbuds. Miss Amu! Miss Amu! She's not outside the store anymore, but maybe I can still catch her. Hello, my eye is really bothering me. That has never happened. Has that ever happened to you where your eye starts bothering you and you don't know why? I had that happen to my, like, vagina last week. And I was like, oh no, I sprained my vagina. I should work. Hello, Gojira. I should work that phrase in my daily vocabulary. Now to quickly leave. Miss Amu, you forgot something. Huh? I did? Aw, you ran after me to give them back? Thanks, but you could have just kept them until next time I came in. I thought you might need them. Are you alright? I'm just tired from running. I'm not used to impromptu exercise. You sure aren't the sporty type. I feel bad for leaving my stuff for you to find. Huh? Sorry? Could you say again? Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself. You know what? I have this little bag. It's the perfect size for keeping together accessories like earbuds. You can have it if you don't mind a second hand. You're giving it to me? Thanks, Toru. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being silly and testing you. Huh? I don't understand, but please don't cry. Oof, I'm glad I caught up and returned the items to her, but that tired me out. I'll need to rest a bit before putting away the hookah she used. Alright, customers left. Let's call it a day. Ever thought I'd hear spraining your vajay? That's like burning my cock from friction. I mean, it's possible. Samu and Kokoro visit. I can't believe I'm friends with Miss Amu. It's like a dream. Alright. So I was thinking maybe that time we were getting Amu's. We only have 4 days left. I was kind of thinking that time we might have gotten Amu's like special ending, but I'm thinking that might not be the case because I didn't see an achievement for it. I'm gonna check Steam really quick and just see like if it has achievements for that. Hookah Haze. Let's see. Okay, yeah, so achieve a happy ending with Amu. So I'm not there yet. Okay. I think we're very close to it. Oh my god, there's a lot of achievements. Oh no, the girls have bad endings? Oh, there's also, wait a second. Do I have to pick a route then? Wait, achieved a happy ending with everyone? Does that mean it's one ending where you get everybody's ending? So they have bad endings. There's also a bad ending where I don't pick a route. Okay. Yeah, I think this is definitely going to be a multiple Monday, so broken. Sorry, from the moment I declared you my friend, I immediately started subjecting you to my neurotic bullshit. I feel like all these girls have some type of like, either like, I feel like they all have some type of disorder, let's say. Let's go with that. All flavors and drinks are in stock. Everything looks good. I think I'm probably close to Amu's ending, so I think I'm going to keep trying to stick with her for the time being. If I can maybe achieve something with the other characters, that's cool, but with only 4 days left, I think it'll be best if I lock into somebody. So I'm going to lock into Amu. I want to be even more popular, so I want to talk to more people. I want you to post a mix that both me and Coco would like. Okay, alright, she specifically wants me to do that. Next time I'll post a dessert and spice mix with either fruit or beverage flavors in it. Dessert, spice with... Oh, okay. Oh, you know, that's not accurate, because I don't think I have one that's dessert, fruit, and spice. Or dessert. Wait, do I have... I think I did dessert, beverage, I'm gonna have to look. Dessert, fruit, spice. I noticed this before, but you don't seem really happy when you post daily specials. It's fun to imagine you reading a post out loud. But you seem really happy. Oops. I saved the posts on a recipe app, but I get embarrassed reading over them again. Okay, dessert, spice, and fruit. I might have that. Alright. Flavors and drinks are in stock. Everything's looking good. Gotta stop worrying about a dozen things at once. For now, let's get the store ready for opening. Let's see. Dessert, spice, and fruit. That's what I said, right? Is that what I said? I can't go back and check my thing. I think this is what I said. Dessert. Wait, no. Dessert, spice. Dessert, spice, and fruit. Dessert, spice, and fruit. I think that's right. There we go. Check out these jammy cookies. Tart raspberry starts with this flavor adventure. Wait, yeah, tart. She said she wanted tart. Whatever. Taking you into the sweet territory of, I almost read that as aromantic. Aromatic vanilla and caramel raspberry cookie delight at Hookah Haze. Hookah Haze, Hooker Haze. Feel the warmth of Grandma's house with this blend. I think I'm going off the rails already. All right, and the update is live. I'm constantly aware of how little time I have. Well, let's do what I can while I can. Miss Amu, hello. Hello. Is this me or is she a little grumpy today? Wonder what's on her mind. You feeling under the weather, maybe? If so, it might be advisable not to smoke today. I'm absolutely fine. I was just deep in thought, thinking what flavor to go for. I think I'll just leave the choosing to the expert, though anything sweet's good. Noted. I'll find something nice for you. Maybe something happened. I'll ask her after getting the hookah ready. Okay, anything sweet, she said. Let's do... What haven't I done? Okay, I haven't done dessert, beverage, spice, or nut. Do beverage. Halloween blend! Cute! Here's Halloween blend for you. Oh, I'm so excited to try it! Oh god. Oh god, okay. I just splashed myself in the face when I drank water. Mmm, sweet and delicious. I love it. This blend is so me. I'm very glad to hear that. Enjoy. Thanks, Toru. Toru, do you get weather pains? Weather pains? Sorry, I'm not familiar with that. What is it exactly? When weather changes cause you to feel unwell. Like getting a headache on rainy days, or pressure changes making you dizzy or making your joints hurt. Ah, I see. I suppose I often feel languorous on rainy days, and I do sometimes get rather bad headaches. So bad I just stay in bed. Is that what the meds are for? Huh? Sorry, you didn't hear that. I didn't catch a whisper. She seems down, but won't tell me what's wrong. Isamu, it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose? Alright. Can't wait to get this game when it's on sale. Oh, yay. I hope you enjoy it. Taru, listen. Yes? Yikes, got a head rush. Better not drop the coals. Hey, are you okay? Yes, sorry. Let me change your coals. Here we go. Thanks for waiting. Would you like to order something to drink? No. Change the coals already so we can talk. Oh, okay. Gee. I'll make it quick. How much should I put in? I think the smoke is a bit strong, so maybe less? Okay, this should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Thanks! Yay. Successfully changed charcoal 10 times! How is it now? Yeah, perfect! Perfect, thanks! The smoke was starting to get too strong, but you fixed it. Seems like I got the heat management spot on. Couldn't help noticing you're not your usual self today. Is something the matter? No, everything's fine. I'm feeling great. Okay, maybe not as great as usual. Something's been bugging me, actually. Now, what could that be? The bag you gave me the other day. Ah, yes, for keeping your earbuds in. Oh, you know what? I have this little bag. It's the perfect size for keeping together accessories like earbuds. You can have it if you don't mind a second hand. What? Hold on, how could I forget? What did I drop? Ah, forgot I had the empty blister pack in my pocket. Luckily I noticed. Better put it in a bag and dispose of it later. Did I leave that empty blister pack in there without taking it out? Oh no, I think it was still in there. My mind was elsewhere and I totally forgot. How embarrassing. I have to apologize. I'm so very sorry, Miss Amu. I forgot to empty the bag before giving it to you, didn't I? I should have checked first if there was nothing left in it. Are you okay? Sorry, this cough has been bothering me lately. If you're unwell, shouldn't you take some time off? I bet the smoke is only making your cough worse. I stay away from it for the most part, so I'm fine. Really, no need to worry about me. Someone has to. You should take it easy when you're not feeling well. Learn from me and look after yourself better. It's very kind of you to think about me. I'm much better by being here in the store, though. Don't you ever push yourself too hard for something you're passionate about? Not sure I do. I always put myself first, remember? I don't tolerate anything that's hard on me. That's not true, Misamu. I'm so sorry. I need to get some water. I'll get it. You sit down here. Huh? The bottle on the counter is yours. Yes, but stay here and enjoy being served by the cutest maid in town. But you're the customer here. Not just a customer. I'm your friend, too. Here's your water. Thank you. I feel much better now. You're too kind. Only to you, Toru. If someone walked in, they might have mistaken you for a waitress. It'd be fun if you really were working here alongside me. Me? Working at Haze? Oh, is she offended? I feel so bad now, like I've been bossing her around. I'm terribly sorry. You came here as a customer to unwind. I wouldn't want to ruin it. It's not a bad idea. Sorry? Never mind. Can I help you with anything else today? Cutest maid in town knows no rival when it comes to wiping tables or doing the dishes. I couldn't ask you to do that. Why not? You take a break. Let the adorable genius super maid dazzle you with her skills. Thank you so much, Miss Amu. You weren't joking about dazzling me with your skills. Ha! I don't call myself the adorable genius super wonder maid for nothing. I've been thinking. Yeah? Your super maid title seems to be growing longer every time you mention it. Don't worry about it. Just remember me as the world's most adorable genius super wonder maid. It got longer again. Anyway, Toru, you take it easy for today and let me help out at the store. The world's most adorable super wonder maid takes praise as payment for her services. Thank you, Miss Amu. I promise not to skimp on praise for you. She really is so kind and considerate. I'll be in her debt. I've been wondering, do you cook? Maybe as part of your job at the maid cafe? Nah, the kitchen and floor staff are separate. At the previous cafe I worked, I did some simple cooking though. I knew it. I could tell you had kitchen experience from how you expertly clean the sinks. You have a keen eye. I just noticed the difference in from how I do it. I'm not as efficient, but back to cooking. What's your show-off dish? Don't laugh. Omurais. Oh boy, this brings back bad memories. One of my regulars told me another girl cooks it better. Your own fan said that? That's not nice. Maybe he wanted me to get adorably defensive? I don't know, but I can't stand people who don't support me 100%. So better watch out, Toru. Okay? Huh? What was that? Is there someone at the front door? Let's check. Yay! Hello. Sorry for yawning the moment I come in. Welcome, Miss Kokoro. You seem tired. Have you decided on the flavor? If you're undecided, at times like these, I'll take an extra large serving of spice. Makes me feel like a chef. I'll get it ready for you right away. That's fun too. Make it good, Chef Run. She's really tired. Is work busy? Is work bussy? I feel like she just wants spice. Let's do it. Straight spice. Thank you for waiting. This is Fragrant Fantasia. Ooh, it's here. Thanks. Yum. The mix is beyond delicious. It's exactly what I like. Run, are you actually a genius? I'm glad to hear you like it. Please take your time with it. Will do. Thanks. After she yawned, now I can't stop yawning. Sorry. Did my smoke ruin your picture? No. It makes for a really cool background. Like, there's an actual fire going on here. Haha. Oh, I know. Why don't we make a massive cloud around you for an emo style shot? Like the sexy photos in fashion magazines. Girl, you're a genius. I normally go for a cute vibe, but a sexy emo look might get me a whole new demographic of customers. Let's get you the perfect setting for the selfie shoot then. Pick a spot with the best light angle. You can tweak the colors later in the camera app. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Sure is. Come over here. You'll be in the photo with me. Amu and the boss of her favorite hookah lounge. Huh? Amu-bun, won't that make your customers super jealous? I suppose I could consider it free exposure for Haze. Excuse me, but it's time to change the coals. May I borrow that hose for a moment? Aye, please? Thank you. Aye, please! Oh, she's cute! Yikes. What's wrong? If I don't move, I'm gonna fall asleep. You do look very tired. Oh god, it's not just oh no! No, I'm awake. Apologies. Please let me know if anything. Don't worry about me. Just make sure it's adjusted perfectly. No, not yawning. Not yawning! She couldn't hold back her yawn. Why are you looking at me and smiling, Run? No reason. Nothing. I should lower the heat, or it might hurt to smoke. Last time I think one was too little. Was that right? I don't remember. I'll start a chain of yawning if you keep yawning. No, I don't want I don't want that! The adjustment is now complete. Hopefully this gives me a wake-up boost. I'm starting to think I should only do 2, 3, and 4 for the coals. And that 1 and 5 is wrong 100% of the time. The flavors aren't burnt and come out clearly. The smoke is smooth too. 5-star review for Hookah Haze. Yeah, thanks. Looks like she likes it. Miss Kokoro, you really seem tired today. Yeah, I guess I'm a little tired today. Might be because I haven't been able to sleep much lately. Not sleeping is really tough. Do you have any medicine for it? I take them. It's just that I have to wake up in the middle of the night. Oh, Run, If you know a good way to fall back asleep, let me know. Let's see. Please wait here. I'll bring out a cot. Huh? Okay, let's just tidy it up here. Here, please use this to take a nap. The smell of the flavors will act as an aroma to help you relax and fall asleep. A sudden practical experience? Wait a minute. Why is there a cot readily available? As you know, I have a weak body, so I have it ready for when I don't feel well. Really? You have it so much harder than I do. I usually keep it tucked away and clean, so feel free to use it. Okay. Since you brought it out for me, I'll give it a go. Okay, let's see. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Please use this pile blanket. It feels really good on your skin. It does. Feels like I'm wrapped in a cat's fur. Right? It's my favorite. When I have this pile blanket, I fall asleep before I know it. Oh, she's asleep. She's already out? She must have been exhausted. I'll set aside the shisha for now and keep an eye on it so it doesn't burn. Dad? Little Ta? Oh, no. Take me with you. Is she crying? Is she dreaming about her family? She looks so lonely. About half an hour later. Where am I? Are you awake already? Right, I was taking a nap. Yes, you were asleep for about half an hour. There's still some time before the shop closes, so please keep sleeping. No, I'm fine. Thanks, Nern. It's been a while since I felt refreshed. Glad to hear that. If you ever want to take a nap again, just let me know. I wouldn't want to trouble you again. Next time I visit the hospital, I'll get some stronger sleeping pills. Don't worry about me. Just focus on yourself. She says she'll go, but I wonder if she actually will. It'd be great if she had someone to accompany her. Oh my gosh, Eureka! Do I dare ask? Taru, take selfies with your daily specials and post them online. You'll get tons of views. What? Now? Nice, and maybe different posing to vary it up. Great minds think alike. Whoa. I don't know where I just went. I just left for a moment. Sorry, guys. Okay, hold on. Let me drink water. Okay. Oh, great minds think alike. What I was thinking is doing it as a series with a different photo of Toru every day of the week. You want me to take selfies every day? Something like, here's me taking the garbage out on Tuesday? No, of course not. That won't get you customers, will it? Let me guess. Toru in a different getup every day? Wow, are you me? This is totally what I was thinking. We choose a different theme for each day and upload a photo of Toru with the daily special. That's gonna create some buzz. Sorry, but I don't think there's much demand out there for selfies of me. My lounge is too niche. I think going with a selfie campaign like that would only attract negative comments. I don't know about that. I think you should give it a go and see. I just noticed Beans is sleeping in his crate and he's so cute right now. I'll take care of dressing you up and I can do your hair and makeup too. That sounds like fun. For an evening theme, I can imagine, that sounds like fun. For an evening theme, I can imagine Toru with reflective eyeshadow, like a headlamp effect with smoky blue gradation. Gotta follow that up with a daytime theme like sky blue hues. I can recommend an eyeliner brand for that. They're getting fired up, planning out the details, but I haven't even agreed to this. Yeah, sure, glam is fine, but with Toru's pale complexion, goth doll style would work even better, I think. What the fuck is... Sorry, guys. I'm, like, weird right now. Hate how susceptible I am to others yawning. That's just science. I decked Toru out in a maid outfit to match mine. We could take a double selfie at my cafe's photo studio. Wait, so is Toru female? Excuse me, it's nice of you to come up with this photo campaign, but I'll pass on it. I like thinking of Toru as non-binary, so they can wear whatever they want. What? You don't even want to try the makeup? Definitely not the makeup, no. You're discarding our fantastic ideas. They look very disappointed. Does makeup really change the appearance so much? I still think they, them. Yeah, me too. Me too. I'm gonna stick with they, them. Watching them get so excited about making makeup styles got me a little bit curious. I should be going, by the way. I see. Please wait a moment. Your check. Are you going somewhere fun after this? Why do you ask? Usually you're in two minds about leaving, but today you don't seem to want to hang around. I'm not going anywhere special. It's just that you look tired, and I don't want to tire you out even more. Oh no, now I feel bad for putting her off staying longer. I'm sorry you had to take care of all these chores. Oh, I'm sorry you had to take care of all these chores. No worries, I don't mind doing small favors for friends. It was more than a small favor. I insist on paying you for your help today. There's really no need, Toru. What? Huh? What was that? Oh, I think it was just my things falling off the shelf. Are you going somewhere fun after this? Glad you asked! I never go anywhere fun ever! Precisely. So you're neat and tidy when it comes to the store stuff, but not your own things? That's gonna be my one last tidy-up task for the day, I guess. Sorry, you're doing too much for me, honestly. What's this? A hospital letter. Something the matter? Did something fall behind the furniture? No, it's all fine. Personal belongings back in the bag, other stuff on the shelf. I'll be done in a minute. Thank you so much again. About half an hour later. Okay, I'm all done. Okay, Toru, I'm going home now. Bye! Thank you, and see you soon. It's nice to have the help, but I hope it wasn't too much of a bother for her. All that's left is to clean up the hookah. I need to get the tongs and pan. Huh? What's this? What is the hospital letter doing here? Whew, documents are still inside the envelope. Not long now until I'll have to tell Miss Amu about closing down. Should I tell her about my illness? I'll think about it later. Welcome back, Tin Metal. I don't know why I said your name like that. Well, time to head home. Noon, bill please. This time the machine is all ready to go. Ooh, nice. You've unlocked a special ability to predict ye old patron requests. Ye old patron? Do you mean customer? Wait, ye old? Why is she suddenly even speaking in an old-timey way? Thanks for going to the trouble of taking out your cough for me. Don't mention it. I'm glad to see you look more lively. It shows when you don't sleep, right? Sometimes I can't conceal my dark circles enough. I should learn special effects makeup. You're just joking, right? I mean, you got, like, sequins under your eyes. I think, shouldn't that conceal it a bit? Yep, and will you look at that? My taxi is here already. I'll see you soon. Good night. Good night, Miss Kokoro. Ah, cute. Makes me wonder, because we got a special image for her as well, so, like, are we close to having her good ending? I don't know. I think we are closer with Amu, so I think I should stick. I'm gonna keep pushing for Amu. Saying goodnight does give you warm and fuzzy feelings after all. Miss Kokoro, hope you can have a sweet dream. You can have sweet dreams tonight. Alright, customer has left. Let's call it a day. I'm gonna check who's the best girl. It's hard to pick. I actually think I really like Kurumi best, but we've spent so little time with her and we have so little time left that I think it's probably impossible to get her ending at this point. Sabu Miss Kokoro visited. Miss Amu acted like usual, but she seemed a bit down. I'm gonna look up online really quick if it's possible to get multiple... I have a lot of emails. What's going on over here? Okay. 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 Let me see. Okay. Hookah. Haze. Okay. Oh, so there's a total of 12 endings. I don't think we're gonna do all that on stream. God damn. I don't know what. Okay, now that I know there's 12 endings, I don't know how many I'm gonna push to stream. Let's see. There's a good, bad, and neutral ending for each customer. Amu, Kokoro, Kurumi. Yeah, 2 non-route endings. Toru. And 1 true ending route that includes all characters. If you get a character route, good or bad ending, you will also get 2 neutral endings for the other 2 customers. Okay. So it sounds like I can't get all of their good endings in one go. I'm wondering if I need to get all of their good endings before I can unlock the true ending. Let's see. Good thing Toru doesn't have long to live. I can't see your dream business working out when she only has 4 customers. 3 customers. Okay, I think we're actually gonna possibly achieve Amu's ending tomorrow, and there is going to be... Okay. I'm kind of glad I just looked at a guide. I was looking at a guide because I kind of wanted to see how you achieve the true ending, but okay. So you do have to get good endings with all 3 girls, and then all right, so I'm actually going to have a decision to make, and I think it's probably going to be tomorrow. So basically, I need to make the correct decision tomorrow, and then I have to have Amu visit one more time before the game ends, and we've got several days, so I think we're good to go. Let's see. Kokoro and Kurumi 5 times? Wait. Okay, actually, I think I might not be able to. I think I might be... Seems like the good ending all around. I might be locked out because of Kurumi, actually. I've only had Kurumi over, I think, 2 or 3 times. And I need to have Kurumi over 5 times. Okay, there's a trigger dialogue, and so the trigger dialogue is what I think I'm on the verge of right now. But I need to make sure that I have Kurumi over. So we're gonna go ahead. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to invite, I think I've definitely had Kokoro over enough times, so I'm gonna try to get Amu and Kurumi over every single day until I die, basically. So, if I'm on track for anything, it's for Amu. I think Amu is going to be the easiest one for me to get. Let me look at that guide again really quick, because I kind of want to see if there's a... Wait. Oh, never mind. I think I misunderstood it. I don't think I have to, and I think I only have to have that one girl over that number of times. I don't have to have, to get Amu's trigger dialogue, it doesn't mean I have to have all 3 of them over a certain number of times. I just have to have Amu over a certain number of times. I was confused by the wording. Of this one. So I actually think that I could easily get either of these 2 with the time I have left, but I'm going to go for Amu since I'm closest with her. I think most likely I'm going to get her good ending right now, and if I understand correctly, I saw recently that once you achieve one of their endings, it skips ahead to the final day. So we might have just like roughly 1 more day or something like that before I die. Because we're going to skip the other days. We'll see. Actually, no, it says then have Amu over 1 more time, so 2 more days? Something like that. Let's just go for it and see what happens. Okay. Day 11. Whoa, it's gotten late. I'm so focused on making new blends, I lost track of time. Hold on, did I take the meds? It's less of the packet, so I must have taken them. I really need to pay more attention. Let's talk to Kokoro. Do you like looking at the sky? It's been cloudy, but I love seeing stars. Gazing at stars sounds really nice. You can see shooting stars at the shop too. Okay. Moving on. I better get Hookah Link and update the daily specials. So we need to get Amu in here, so we want dessert. I'm gonna focus on, let's see, do we have a dessert? Dessert nut. Let's do, we're just gonna go straight to, we're gonna do the Halloween blend. Special. Ghost sponsors and all manner of nightwalkers are invited to Hookah Haze for the Halloween blend of pumpkin pie, cream, and milk that is to die for. Scary how good it is. Okay. Here we go. Oh no, don't die. Gonna die. So are you, Tin Metal. Someday. There we go. Let's get the signboard in place. Hello, Miss Amu.
Hi, are you feeling better today?
Oh, I'm back to the usual.
That's good. Today I'll just go for a classic combo dessert and beverage flavor.
Sure, please give me a few minutes and I'll get everything ready.
No need to rush, I have time.
I look like she's still concerned about my health. Might be looking pale today. Alright, so yeah, we're doing the special actually. Here's Halloween blend for you.
Oh, I'm so excited to try it.
You've already tried it. You had it yesterday, silly.
You silly Billy. Ah!
Yeah. Alright. Penny, for your thoughts?
Oh, it's nothing. I was just idly looking at you.
Ah, it made me self-conscious. My heart's still racing.
Your heart? Sorry, I won't stare again.
Huh?
I should have considered what effect I'd have on your heart. My cuteness has a lot of side effects. Chest tightening, heartache, just to name a few.
Sorry, but I think you're overreacting.
Maybe I should tone down my cuteness, but no, I'd no longer be me. Oh, what to do? What to do?
She's getting really worked up over that innocent remark. Miss Amu, it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose?
All right. Gee.
Sorry, but I get embarrassed when people stare at me.
You have no reason to feel that way. Think of me as your guardian angel, watching over you kindly as you change the coals.
You're quite a joker, aren't you?
Be honest with me, Toru. How are you feeling? Because to me, you were looking dizzy a moment ago. Would be singing make you feel better?
No, there's no need. I'm fine. Better be quick, or she'll suspect me of being unwell. Charcoal, maybe I should add more to really get the flavor out. Okay, that should do it. Thank you for waiting. All yours again. Boobs. Oh, I like her boobs. I want to touch them. They're perfect. Okay, can I? Okay, we got an autosave just then. Okay, but I still want to... I'm going to put a second save right here, because I want to come back, and that way I'll be able to get her bad ending as well. Okay. How's it now?
Yeah, perfect!
Yeah. Toru,
your phone's ringing. Why aren't you picking up?
I don't take calls while at work. I'll call them back later.
I'd be really annoyed if someone ignored my call. Don't worry about me and just pick up. I feel sorry for the person.
Okay, if you really don't mind. Excuse me for a moment. Talk quietly. Shouldn't be able to overhear anything. Hello, Toru speaking. I'm sorry, I was dealing with a customer. No, I haven't looked at the results yet. I just thought it'd be the same as last time. Oh, I see. I'll send it over tomorrow. Thank you. Goodbye. Sorry for leaving you on your own.
It's okay. That was a short call.
Yes, but it was actually pretty important. Thank you for urging me to take it. Miss Amu?
Listen, Toru. It's normal not to share everything with friends. I get that. But I'd like you to see me as someone you can confide in.
Huh?
I wanted to mention it earlier, but I chickened out in the end. There was an empty blister pack in the bag you gave me. At first I just thought, ick! But then I got curious what sort of pills they were. So I looked up the name from the packaging. Toru, are you ill? Like, seriously ill?
Well,
You've been getting hospital letters, too. Something's definitely not right, isn't it?
how did you,
Huh? What was that?
Oh, I think it was just my things falling off the shelf.
So you're neat and tidy when it comes to the store stuff, but not your own things? That's gonna be my one last tidy-up task for the day, I guess.
I had that letter in my bag. She must have seen it when she was tidying up.
I haven't looked inside, but it was a thick envelope. Medical exam results, I'm guessing. Please be honest with me. I'm a friend, and I'm here for you.
The illest. She's being so nice, but I just don't want to depress her with my problems. On the other hand, if I don't tell her, she'll be hurt, thinking I don't trust her. Alright, so this is the moment. Imagine your friend telling you I'm dying tomorrow out of nowhere. Technically, I've got, like, what, 3 days left? So, okay, to achieve the good ending, we're gonna tell her about it. But once I'm done with this, assuming this doesn't go on, like, fucking forever, then we're gonna come back and get the bad ending today, too. Depends on how long this is. So we're gonna tell her. Okay, let's let the cat out of the bag. I'm sorry for not having told you this before. I'm suffering from an illness, and I will have to close down Hookah Haze because of it.
I had a feeling you were gonna say something like that. Can't the doctors fix you somehow? Or would you need to travel abroad for treatment?
There's one treatment I haven't tried yet, but I'm not going to.
Why not? If it can help you.
The chance is low. I'd rather spend the rest of my life doing something fulfilling. It'd be too depressing to be stuck in the hospital, just waiting for death.
So instead you opened up the lounge.
Yes. After all the time I've had to spend in hospitals, it's been like living in a dream. Every day at Hookah Haze brings me so much joy. I wish I'd tried this earlier.
Please tell me you're lying.
Miss Amu, are you crying?
Tell me you're lying. It's a lie, right? I don't believe you.
Miss Amu.
It's just a sick joke, right? Tell me it's a joke. Please. Ah!
Oh no, she's really upset. Hookah Haze will be closing down. Wonder if I could hand the store over to someone else to keep it open. Before returning to the hospital, I'll have to ask the doctor if that could be arranged. God, Toru's stupid. Do you feel a little calmer now?
Water.
Miss Amu.
Today's like a bad dream. I don't want you to die. You just can't.
I made her really sad, but telling her was the right choice, wasn't it?
I'm going now.
Are you okay now?
I tired myself out crying. Can I have the check, please?
Oh, please wait. I'll get everything ready.
I'm sorry I pressured you into telling me this, but thank you for being open with me. I need some time to process this. I'll come again later after I sort out my emotions. Bye, Toru.
Miss Amu. She left. I just seriously think about the future of Hookah Haze. I hope I get to see her again. Alright, customers left. Let's call it a day. Samu visited. I think Samu cares about my health. Oh, you think? Alright. Day 12.
How are you? Toru, everything okay? Reply, please.
I didn't see the notifications. Again, sorry. I'm okay. Feel like a potato today. Probably because of lack of sleep. Never mind that. Maybe it's because you're gonna, like, die in fucking 2 days. I'm gonna spend today at Hookah Haze, not in bed. I gotta pull myself together. can do this. Let's roll up my sleeves and type out the daily update. Let's see. I'm just gonna go for straight dessert. Wait, do I not have a straight dessert? There it is. Just to get Amu in here. I'm not worried about everybody else right now. We're gonna have to like, I'm gonna have to like relive all their dialogue anyways, so. Okay. Phew, I think I've managed to shake off that groggy feeling. Let's get the signboard out. No one's here. How strange. I could swear.
Hellos!
The Hookah Haze was the friends we made along the way. My goodness. I thought that was you, Miss Amu. Good to see you.
How did you know it was me?
You like to surprise me like this before. You tried to surprise me like this before. Same trick won't work twice.
I've trained you to sense me. Toru, can you treat me to a sweet and fruity flavor today?
It'll be my pleasure. I'll get everything ready. It won't be too long.
I need to talk to you about something important. Will you have time after?
Of course I'll have time.
Awesome, thanks.
An important talk, Last time I told her about my health issue. Is it something related to that? Sorry for not having told you this before. I'm suffering from an illness and I'll have to close down Hookah Haze because of it.
I had a feeling you were going to say something like that.
Can't think of anything else that'd be serious, but you never know. After talking to her, I thought hard about what to do at the lounge. I considered different scenarios, and there's one I'd really like to see become reality. I'll listen to what she has to tell me first, and then bring up my proposal. First things first, let's prod the tobacco. Okay, so she wants fruit and dessert, so let's just, do that one again.
Choco banana.
Here's Choco banana for you. Okay. All right. Excuse me, Miss Amu.
You're kind of impatient, aren't you? Oh, but there's no rush. We'll talk later, okay? Once I'm in the right mental space.
It's beginning to sound increasingly alarming.
Don't be alarmed. I'm easily excitable, don't you know? I want to prepare what I'm going to say so it makes sense.
I was going to suggest a drink before this serious talk, but now I'm wondering if it's me that needs it. Samu, it's time to change the coals. May I borrow the hose?
Okay. Okay. Toru, you love Hookah Haze, right?
Yes, it's a special place to me.
I get it. It's special to me too. I love this lounge. And it's wonderful manager.
I'm happy to hear that. Needless to say, I love you being here.
Now, if you'd only stop working for a moment instead of looking into my eyes.
Huh? But sorry, I need to change the coals while they're hot. How much should I put in? I think this milk is a bit strong, so maybe less. Okay, this should do it. Here. Are you not going to smoke?
I am going to smoke!
How is it now?
Yeah, perfect!
Perfect, thanks.
Perfect, thanks! Smoke's starting to get too strong, but you fixed it! So Toru, the reason I came in today was actually to apologize to you.
Apologize? What for?
Last time, when you told me that what was wrong, I ended up bawling like a baby. I never felt so sad before in my life. I wasn't thinking clearly, or at all.
Samu.
After I got home, I couldn't stop thinking about you. Believe it or not, I don't think I'd ever cried because of another person before.
I'm sorry I made you cry. The news about closing down must have been a shock to you.
Huh?
You made me realize I had to plan for the future, even if I wouldn't be a part of it. The illness has made me give up easily. I've been avoiding thinking about the future. I knew I could return to the hospital, so I didn't make long-term plans for the lounge, but the situation has changed. Never thought I'd actually make a friend. And you'll still be around after I die. My decisions will have effects on you.
Toru?
I wasn't immediately sure what to do, but I talked with my doctor about the options. I decided that I really want to keep Hookah Haze open. That, of course, depends on whether I can find someone to take over at short notice. I'm really pressed for time, but I'm determined to find someone.
You want to keep Haze open?
Yes, thanks to you. I now have a new dream to pursue within the time I have left. So don't worry, I'll find someone who will run this lounge with as much love and dedication as me.
I'm like 50% happy and 50% sad.
Why would you be sad?
You really are so thick sometimes, Toru. I was sad about the store, but most of all, I was heartbroken about not seeing you again.
What? Really?
I love this place, sure, but you matter to me heaps more. You're my super precious friend. I like you so much. I don't want to think about you dying. I don't want that to be true.
I'm sorry. It seems I keep misunderstanding you.
I'm used to it by now. I know you well enough to understand you can't help it.
Sorry.
Anyway, you need a new manager for Haze, right?
Yes, we'll have to start looking for candidates as soon as possible.
I won't get to see you as often. I don't like this. Make more time for me.
I'd love to, but I imagine recruiting a new manager will keep me quite busy. Toru is ill with a more serious sickness is the one in the head.
You leave me no choice.
Sorry?
I'll do it. I'll take over Hookah Haze from you. That way, I'll get to see you all the time, and you can just come to see me.
What? Do you mean it?
Look, I know it's not going to be easy. You made me reflect on myself. You showed me that I was blind to how hard others work, that they have their strengths. I've been so focused on myself, I didn't notice what was going on around me.
Isamu.
I've been relying on using my charms to get others to do the difficult stuff for me. And I know zilch about running a hookah lounge. I don't smoke hookah at home. But despite all that, I'm the best candidate to take over Haze. I'll be more dedicated than anyone. Leave Haze in my hands and I'll look after it. Well. Or is that a no-go?
What? Of course not. I couldn't be happier to hear you'd like to run Haze. You extend a helping hand when I need it most. You are the greatest friend.
Toru.
It's decided then. I'll leave Hookah Haze to you, Isamu. Could I ask you to come over on your days off so I could teach you? You'll have a lot to learn in a short time. I'll do my best to be a good teacher.
Sure, thanks, Toru. I'll be a good student, I promise.
I'm sure you will.
Haze will stay in business with me at the helm. But I'll miss smoking hookah you prepared for me.
Isamu.
Sorry for spreading sad vibes. Guess I'll just have to smoke all your blends while I can and learn them by heart.
She's very dedicated. I have to remember to note down all of my original blends and share them with her.
I've smoked all the flavor out.
Do you like the check, or should I top up your tobacco?
I don't want to stay too long. You deserve a rest. Today I decided to go straight home after my smoke.
No need to worry about me. I've been getting sufficient sleep.
I'm going. I could carry you to the hospital if you passed out from exhaustion, but I don't want to. Now hurry up with the check, please. Runa said she loves me? Tell Runa I love her too. Tell her I'm gonna bang her hard next time I see her.
This is probably how it feels being old and frail. Having the grandkids worry the slightest effort will kill you.
I'm so pumped for this. I'll do some research before our first hands-on session. There's a lot you have to learn on the job, but...
Oh wait, there's a lot you have to learn on the job, but you'll pick it up quickly.
Teehee, can't wait. I'll absorb hookah lore from you and become an expert on the topic. With the galaxy's cutest supermaid as the manager, Hookah Haze will rise to glory.
You have big ambitions. Well, even the sky is not the limit for you, Miss Amu.
Okay, Toru, I've gotta go. Bye!
Okay, see you soon. Take care. She's a force to be reckoned with. I'll have to prepare for the handover. Got my hands full. Alright, customers left. Let's call it a day. Isamu applied to be manager. Hope I can teach her everything. Day 13? Friday. Yeah, so it does skip to the end. Hold on, there's something on my glasses. I have to wipe them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Death Day. Death Day. Da da da. Da da da. Death Day. Today the lounge will be closed to customers while I teach Miss Amu. Really looking forward to it. Should buy some snacks for break time. I'll go and quickly get some from the convenience store before meeting up with Miss Amu. 1 hour later. Yikes, can't believe it took so long choosing snacks. Hate to keep Miss Amu waiting outside the lounge. Huh? She's not here yet? Phew, door's unlocked. Did I forget to lock up? Or is this a break-in? What if the burglar's still inside?
Sorry, we're not open. Boss has gone out.
Oh, it's you, Toru. Did I leave the door unlocked?
Yep, I was wondering where you'd gone. Thought it'd be weird to wait outside, so I've been minding the store in your absence.
Thank goodness for that. Thank you. That was a good call. I'll have to be more careful.
Yeah, and let me know if you're going out. I was worried something bad happened.
Sorry. I'd only run out to the store, but I ended up taking a long time choosing snacks for you.
You were late because you went out to get me a treat?
Yes, I should have asked you what you'd like to eat instead of trying to guess myself.
Okay, Toru. Getting me treats is an acceptable reason to be late. It's an act of caring, so I forgive you this time. But let's get started already. I'm stoked.
Okay, sure. I'll do my best. I'd like to teach you how to prepare a few blends. Are there any you're curious about?
Nah, you choose.
Are you sure? Do you mind if I show you blends that aren't your favorite sweet type?
I've got to learn it all eventually anyways. I want to learn how to make them right. Go ahead and pass on your know-how to me.
Seems very keen to learn. Alright, let me get the equipment. Alright, let's make something. Yeah, I want to make something that uses 3 different things, because that's a little bit harder to have an opportunity to make. I have a message.
I'll do my best to become official manager. I came too early because I'm too motivated.
Sorry I'm late. Thanks for watching the store. Let me text while we're right next to each other. Okay. Viennese coffee. Here's Viennese coffee for you.
Oh, I'm so excited to try it. Oh wow, this is eye-opening. So the amount of each flavor also affects the taste.
That's right. Change the ratio in the blend can result in a very different final flavor. Would you perhaps like to have my recipe book?
I would, but are you sure that's okay?
I'd love for you to have it. Haze will be yours soon after all. I mean, yeah, I might as well take it. I die today. You can add your own original recipes to it as well.
Thank you so much, Toru. I'll treasure it.
Did anyone come in while I was out? Sometimes people stray in by mistake.
What? Really?
But no, there were no customers or strays.
There was one woman who came in looking for you.
Oh, I wasn't expecting anyone. Can you describe her?
She was tall, wore glasses. She seemed really calm and smart. When I told her I was minding the store while you were out, she smiled the biggest of smiles and left.
She smiled? Had to be my doctor coming in to see how I was doing. That's very kind of her. Ah, it's about time we changed your coals, Ms. Amu. May I borrow the hose?
That reminds me, I was going to ask you how often the coals need to be changed.
Well, it depends on each customer's pace, really. It can be anywhere from 15 to 30 minutes. At busier stores, they may change them more or less often depending on how many customers they have.
Fascinating. I'll try to remember that. Oh, I haven't given you the hose yet. Silly me. Here you go.
Thanks.
Was the woman who came by earlier your friend?
She's known me longer than most, but I wouldn't call her that. I do owe her a lot, though.
Are you hinting she's your hookah instructor?
No, she's my doctor. She did help me open Haze, though.
So does she come here often to check on your business?
Actually, no. That was the first time she turned up. She contacts me as little as possible so that I'm not reminded of the hospital.
I got the impression she really cares about you, though.
Well, I'm her long-term patient.
No, I feel like she cares about you on a personal level. If you don't believe me, why don't you ask her about it? Why don't you ask her about it?
What?
You know what we need to do. Create the ultimate blend which will get your doc coming in. Invite her for a smoke next time you speak, okay?
I guess I want her to try. Add more. Done. Even rizzing the doctor. Oh, yeah.
Gimme, gimme!
Our boobs. Why are her boobs so good? I want boobs like that. My boobs, I want my boobs to be a little bit bigger. Like, my boobs are already, like, a decent size, but, like, I can't make cleavage like that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Loving it! By the way, coal management is still a dark art to me. I'm not sure I could get it right. Can you give me some pointers on changing the coals? Well, it depends on several factors. One of them is the customer's preference. If they like a heavier smoke, you could add more coals. A higher temperature makes the flavors and smoke thicker, but it's also easier to burn. Oh, hold on. Didn't you explain that to me the day we met? And I told you it was like with grilling. Gotta watch the heat.
Corset? Aw. I've never worn a corset. Think I could achieve incredible cleavage if I wore a corset, even though my boobs aren't as big as hers? I'm like squishing them and trying to decide if it would work out.
So you do remember. I was paying attention, Toru. I felt happy you were patiently explaining everything to me. A total rookie.
That's good to hear. I was worried it was boring to you. It was quite nerve-wracking. It was quite a nerve-wracking day, wasn't it? And I was still very anxious at my job.
Really? I couldn't tell. Toru, why don't you tell me more about yourself? I want to know all about you.
Well, I haven't lived the most exciting life, to say the least, but okay. I think I mentioned earlier that, for the most part, I had to stay in the hospital. It was a big hospital, and I was in a special ward with very few patients my age. Never got to know any of them well. Most were moved or discharged quickly. The doctors and nurses were very good to me. I wouldn't consider any of them friends, though. I was just a patient to them. I hadn't really lived a meaningful life. I don't have any fun memories to share. And now, every day is memorable. Most memorable would be Hookah Haze's opening day, when you came in looking for help.
Huh? Seriously?
I was terribly anxious and scared, but for the first time, I got to help another person.
Our first meeting is forever burned into your memory. Thanks for sheltering me here that day. You were so nice and comforting. That was a scary day for me, but I'm glad I met you.
Isamu.
What else about me has left the deepest impression on you?
Can't really say.
Why not? Am I so forgettable?
No, it's the opposite. Every meeting with you was so unique, full of firsts. I treasure every memory of you. You were my first customer at the Hookah Lounge of my dreams. You became my very first friend. Toru, I like your directness. I like how you show your emotions with full force. It was my first time doing something like this, so I was a bit lost at times, but I was happy. What made me the happiest is that you saw me as a unique, complete person. I honestly didn't think I was good friend material, but I was so happy when you offered me your friendship.
You're too humble, Toru. You deserve happiness. You deserve more from life. Don't settle for scraps.
What more could I possibly want? My best friend is going to take over my beloved lounge. Aww. Is there a greater joy than having a friend like you? I don't think so. Thank you, Isamu, for being my friend and for everything. Oh, are you upset?
Stop it. Stop it!
Hey, Isamu, this hurts.
Don't talk like it's the final farewell. You're gonna recover, you hear me? You're going to be fine.
Until recently, I didn't think there'd be anyone who'd cry if I died. On the other hand, I feel bad for Miss Amu, but on the other, I'm really happy.
Toru, you will get better and we'll run Haze together.
No need to cry.
How could I not cry, Toru? Promise me we'll run Haze together someday.
Can you let go of me, please? I can't breathe. Everything's going dark.
Ah, Toru, you can't die!
Are you okay now?
My eyes are burning from crying a river, and I've got the scratchy feeling in my throat.
Do you like some water and tissues?
Okay. Toru, you said there was one more treatment you haven't tried, right? I want you to try it. Think of how awesome it'll be for the two of us to run this lounge together.
Misamu.
I'll look after Haze while you're in the hospital. You don't need to worry. I'll put my heart into managing Haze. I swear I'll make you proud. But you have to promise me that you'll come back.
Well, you have a gift for persuasion. I'll come back. It's a promise. Around the time Hookah Haze closed down, Kokoro Meigetsu started to work even more. Those around her were concerned with the way she was pushing herself. She didn't stop. Phew, I've signed up for my shifts for the next month. I just have to get through this one. I'm going to drink as much as I want today. Should I go to the second hookah lounge? Sleepless nights continued for her. She lived her life like a shooting star, burning up in the night. Ending nightless.
Nuts, nuts, nuts!
She had a lightness in her step, despite being banned from another hookah lounge. She'd been banned from so many by then, for her unpredictable behavior. Did she ever find somewhere to belong? Everywhere she tried, she was turned away.
Nuts.
If only someone would point her in the right direction. Ending nutty. 5 years later. Oh, Hookah Haze. She looks exactly the same.
Hello, Doc. It's been about a month since your last visit, huh?
Good evening, Miss Aigami. I'm sorry to bother you outside your business hours.
Oh, don't worry about it. Doctors are infamously busy, right? Thanks for dropping by.
And thank you for always making me feel welcome.
So, Doc, what flavor can I get you today? My recommendation is devilishly 0 calorie, silky smooth smoke to fall in love with.
I'm not too picky, but don't you always suggest that same blend to me?
It's my signature blend after all. I need to thoroughly test it on customers to find out if it's up to Toru's high standard.
I see. You're a dedicated disciple.
Right?
Turns out you're a fantastic hookah lounge manager, keeping this place going strong.
Ah, thank you. What else do you expect from the galaxy's cutest, gorgeous super hookah lounge manager?
That sounds like a little bit much. I'm sure Toru would be proud of you. If they'd only decided to try the new treatment. Aww. Also, they. It
can't be helped.
You know how stubborn Toru could be about the weirdest things.
I'm sure they're watching Hookah Haze from the heavens. You're watching us now, right, Toru? Give me a sign if you can hear me.
Misamu, let's not invite paranormal activity.
Oh, sorry. Personally, I'd love to have Toru come back even as a ghost.
I was only Toru's doctor, but I wanted to thank you. Toru's life in the hospital used to be bleak. I watched them lose hope for the future. Since opening this lounge, however, it was as if they became a different person. Toru mentioned you as an angel who made their wish come true.
Did they really? They should have told me that in person, but I guess I might be asking too much. I wish I could talk to them again.
I'm sorry.
I was having a moment there, sorry. I really wish I could see Toru again. I'd ask Toru to make me my favorite blend and suddenly pull them into a big hug.
You must miss them very much.
Of course I do. They left this massive hole in my heart. But Toru would be sad to see me crying. I'd rather do them proud, making continued success of Haze.
That's a wonderful way to think about it. I admire your strength.
I'm not strong at all. I didn't tell Toru, but the reason I wanted to take over the lounge was to maintain a connection with them, no matter what happened. I took lots of pictures together, so I have other things to remember them by, too. But Haze is special. It's like Toru's spirit lives on here. If it got closed down, there'd be less of Toru left in this world, and I'd hate that.
Ah, you're keeping a part of them alive this way. It is a big commitment, though.
A commitment I'm more than happy to make. I'll gladly devote my all to this lounge. I know it's not always going to be smooth sailing, Doc, but I'd rather tackle the challenges head-on than giving up. I'm no longer just a customer. I'm the galaxy's cutest, gorgeous, super hookah lounge guardian angel. The most talented, legendary, head-turning, chilled-out manager, Amu. I'm going to continue what Toru started, connect with people through the water pipe, and make Hookah Haze an even more amazing place, serving happiness to all.
That sounds inspiring. I will support you from the shadows within my capacity.
From the shadows? I'm not officially supporting the lounge.
I'll think about it. Well, Miss Amu, it's time I bid you goodbye.
Bye, Doc. Don't be a stranger. Okay, then. Let's move on to my usual evening routine. We are closed now. Let's lock the door. And now it's time to create a blend Toru would absolutely fall in love with. For a subtle and smooth smoke, I'll need to go with this brand. I want it to be light but have depth. Maybe one of the beverage flavors would work. To make it more refreshing, I'll add a fruity note. Hints of spice could work too. Now that's all nicely mixed together. Let's warm up the charcoals out on the rooftop. Strange. Never had this blend before, but it tastes really nostalgic. The smoke's silky, the flavor pleasantly low-key, but wonderfully layered. This would really suit Toru. Oh no, I'm starting to tear up. So much for being strong. I blame you, Mr. Moon, for making me emotional with your mystical beauty. And you too, Toru. Even now, you're in heaven. You still managed to make me cry. Say, Toru, can you smell the smoke up there? Why am I even asking? Sure you can. Don't tease me, pretending you can't smell anything. The galaxy's cutest. What was next? Doesn't matter. Just Amu's enough when it's just me and you talking. Anyway, Amu, your best friend, is gonna keep up the good work down here. And you take it easy up there and enjoy the special blends I make thinking of you. If we ever meet again, be sure to tell me which one you like best.
Nihao, of course I died. We skipped 5 years later. They just didn't show it. First good ending achieved! So, I am going to hoo up at 3 a.m. crying. Oh, Wilfa! But not even a final scene or something? Not in this ending, no. Let's find out what the bad ending gets us though. Once the credits are done rolling, we're gonna go for Amu's bad ending. Also, I think it's crazy that it's literally the day that they're supposed to die, and they're just like, try the new treatment, and I'm just like, surely their body is shut down enough that the new treatment isn't gonna work, right? Wait, you dying isn't the bad ending? No, it's not. I'm gonna assume there's only one ending where I survive, and that's gonna be the true ending, which I cannot achieve until I've gotten all of their good endings. So, yeah. Hookah woo! Yeah, it's a miracle treatment, yeah. Going to sleep? Alright, good night, Mihao! Check out the VOD if you want to see the bad ending. I'll be doing that next. It's like FNAF where there are multiple endings, but one is the true ending. I mean nothing, forget what I said. What? Beans has moved to one of the floor cushions. He is obsessed with the floor cushions. He keeps changing which one he's sleeping on, and it's so cute. Thanks for streaming at this hour. Makes working out for enlisting more bearable. Working out for enlisting? Cuckoo, are you enlisting? That's crazy. Alright. Alright, get us back to the menu and then I'm gonna... What? What? Oh. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. All right. So we've achieved 3 separate endings. 3 out of 12 endings. So the first ending achieved a happy ending with Amu. Okay. So let me go. I'm gonna go check that guide really quick and make sure that all I. Okay. As what I understand. Let's see. Okay. So to get the bad ending with Amu, choose not to tell her about the illness, then don't invite Amu over. She come with another girl, though, until the game's end. So it looks... Oh, okay. I think with Amu's bad ending... Ugh. I think with Amu's bad ending, it's actually going to be longer. Oh, because we're going to have to actually go through all of the extra days, I think. Because that was on day 11? My voice hurts. My voice hurts. I might actually not do this. I'm kind of thinking, okay, let's see, I need a better job and a lot of openings, lots of open jobs. If I join as a reserve right now, I'm working up to pass the entrance physical. Roger. Yeah, you know, sometimes that is the reason that you join. Do your best. I wish you all the best. Good luck. So yeah, I don't know if I have it in me to do an entire extra 3 days of gameplay. This game is physically taxing on the voice. It really is, especially Amu's voice. I think it's going to be a lot easier for me to do Kokoro's route because her voice is much closer to my regular voice. I just add a little bit of Valley Girl flair into it.
But Amu's voice, like, really destroys me. It destroys me!
I'm kind of hoping that Kurumi doesn't speak too much because her voice is also pretty high for me. Like, I'm trying to imagine if I did a VTuber voice. I feel like it would probably be something like Amu's voice, and I would absolutely like just kill my throat if I did something like that. That would be crazy. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if this was my regular voice and this is how I just streamed at all times? Can you imagine? I would just be fucking fucked. I would be fucked. Yeah, I decided early on that I'm not going to go out of my way to do a special voice for VTubing because, like, I'd heard so many things about people having to have, like, vocal cord surgery and stuff like that, and that there was a decent chance it was from doing a voice, like, with their VTubing. So, your my voice is pretty mommy material, too. Oh. Is it? I don't know. I don't know about that. Is it? Is it? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Anyways. Sorry, I did say that I was going to do her bad ending today, but I think I was wrong. I kind of thought it was I was going to, like, make the other decision, and then that would be enough to, like, I feel like bad endings usually happen pretty quick, right? I feel like they usually happen pretty quick, but this one is not. Going for all the endings. I think I am, actually. I originally said when I saw there were 12 endings, I wasn't sure that I wanted to go for all of them, but actually understanding that the neutral endings are automatic when you get a good ending is helpful, actually. So what I'm probably gonna do, I think this is going to be an ongoing game. I think I'm going to try to maybe do one a week. Next time, I think I'm going to try to do I'm going to do Amu's bad ending, and then I think we're going to go for, like, Kokoro's good ending. As long as I invite her actively several days, I think it's just 5 days. I think I just need to invite her 5 days, and then it's going to skip ahead to the final day. So I think going forward, it'll be a lot easier, especially because I can kind of skip through the dialogue that I've already seen. So I'm going to go for at least 2 endings next time, and then we'll see kind of how it goes. I'm starting to think that bad endings are harder to get than the good ending. Unless they manage to, like, make the other days easy because they know you're already locked into a bad ending. I have no idea. Time to do Animal Crossing dailies and raid. Oh yeah, raiding. I mean, yeah, I'm like I said, I put my Switch on top of my stack of manga so that I could at least do my, I'm gonna move one house. I think I'm moving Eloise's house today. I'm moving Eloise's house, and then that's all I have to do today. I don't have to do anything else in Animal Crossing. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at raids. Is Runa streaming? Is Runa streaming right now? We should raid Runa if she is. Where's my live stream? Here it is. Oh, she is. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, edit. Okay, so everybody, when we raid, there's a dog pile. Where is Runa? Where is Runa? There she is. There it is. There, we gotta go raid Runa. So when we raid, it is a dog pile raid, everybody. So let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you everybody for coming today. I will hopefully see you on Wednesday, but if not Wednesday, I will definitely see you on Friday. I feel like I have something Wednesday. What's on Wednesday? No, I have nothing on Wednesday. I almost had a collab on Wednesday, but the time zones aren't working, so I don't. Okay. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming out today. I will see you later this week. Goodbye, Light. Goodbye, Light.